Let's roll initiative.
Oh, man.
Do I get to roll my stealth initiative because I was cowered away somewhere?
Yeah, sure. Any little thing that can help.
Oh my god, no, it didn't help. It was
I
a
gotta
terrible
stop
roll.
double-clicking stuff.
Tonight's the night I die.
They changed the thing where you said where it says roll NPC initiatives. There we go. Yeah, I figure she'd win initiative. All right. So you have
You beat a 26.
you have the picture of this creature before you. It was previously disguised as a bat, but you kept annoying the bat to the point where the bat has had enough and is now polymorphing back into its original form as this fey-like lady with sharp vampire-like teeth. She is transforming back from the bat to her regular self. She's slowly descending from the top of the ceiling, and as she is descending to her feet finally touch the ground, she begins her little dance. Captivating dance. Hold on, let me see if I can do this automatically. It'll be easier.
What's that up?
All right, I'm going to roll a captivating dance will save for everybody. Everybody within 30 feet has to do a will save. Let me see if this will work. For some reason, it's not working. Why is it not working? Okay.
Whoa, what the hell's that? Oh, that's all less, I see.
No critical failures. The only person who succeeded is Jathal. Jathal is immune to the captivating dance after that successful save.
Ooh. Nice.
Actually, there is a critical failure, John.
Oh, there is? Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. I'm going to automatically apply all the effects. Okay, for those of you who had a regular success like Jathal, you're immune for 24 hours, and however, you're still slowed 1. For those of you who had a regular failure, you are fascinated. Meaning that when you are fascinated with something, first of all, you can't do... This is actually another condition we should probably go over. Okay, let me bring it up. This is actually... We actually have not seen this condition in the game yet. Oh, actually, we did, but it was in a different context. Here, I will put the link in the chat. What? What's ew?
Huh?
I don't know what that was. Hold on, let me try that again. That was something weird.
Actually, it is fascinated. Yeah. That was so funny.
Oh, I made a link to whatever. Okay, so when you're fascinated, you're compelled to focus all of your attention on the dancing lady. It will distract you from whatever else is going on around you. You take a -2 penalty to perception and skill checks, and you can't use any action that requires concentrate, including casting spells, unless they are Unless there's a exception. Unless they are related to the subject of your fascination. So you can still try to cast spells against her, but you can't because of the nature of failing this thing.
So John.
Yeah.
And I know you're probably going to read it, but please, I don't mean to cut you off, especially because I feel like you were just going to read it. But the last sentence is all I really want to know. But yeah, I'll let you go. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, that's the fascination action per rules, but this is a little bit more than just fascination actions. being a fascination condition. So if you have a normal fail, number one, you're fascinated, meaning you have that condition I just read, and number two, you must spend at least one of your actions on each of your turns to move closer to the dancing lady because you're fascinated with her. Like that is if you get a failure, and if you get a critical failure, you must spend all of your actions to try to move as close as you can to her on your turn.
Yikes.
Nice.
Now, the captivating dance that she does have the trait of enchantment, incapacitation, mental, primal, and visual. In case that matters to any of your abilities. So that's her turn. Jathal's up. Jathal actually is not affected by her.
All right, so that's movement, right?
Yep.
And then
John, a question. Have you put her token, or I cannot see it because I'm still in the stairs?
yeah, you can't see where she's at right now.
Okay.
I see her.
Yeah, because you're there, but that's fine. Yeah.
Oh, Jathal tried to do something, I guess. What did she try to do?
Wait, is Touch of the Void not a... Yeah.
Yes, Touch of the Void is a save on her part, and she succeeds on the save.
Okay, but it doesn't count if hold on. With a basic fortitude save on target. Okay.
So with the basic fortitude,
Okay.
you can roll the
Something's
damage and it'll automatically do half damage.
Yeah.
And she is also let's see. You're gonna take a attack with the scythe. And miss with the 19. Oh boy.
This
right,
this creature is very nimble. So Scarlet, did you regular fail or
No, I just fail.
regular
Talos
fail?
is the one that...
So one
Yeah.
of your actions has to be to move closer to the dancing lady.
Okay.
That's funny. To move closer, she's got to move away.
Let's see.
Well, it says move closer within reasonable bounds of how you're supposed to move.
Wait, no, don't click on it, John.
Whoops. Hold on. Something happened.
Oops.
Here, I'll put you back.
Okay. Because since I'm in these stairs, I'm going slowly up. Yeah, I think I can just move there. Okay, John, go ahead. And I still cannot see her.
Let's say you're here. Because that was where you were before was between a square, I think. If you're here, I guess.
Okay, perfect. I can see her now. Okay. What did I took this time? I'm not changing anything. So I am going to, let me check quickly. 20 feet, perfect. I'm going to do reloading flame. Yeah, I'm going to use floating flame.
That didn't work.
Did I click on myself? Yes, I did.
It looks like you. It looks like you get to do full damage on that.
Woohoo! And that is my turn, John, because it's too.
All right. Gunthar, you're up. You are also regular fail, fascinated. You have to spend one action moving as close as you can. Issue is, you have to move as close as what reasonably makes sense. One of your actions must be moving into a range. So you moved right over here, and then, so if you actually get in her range,
All the way down the full 25.
all right, so if you get into her range, once you get within 5 feet of her, if you have this fascination, if you end your movement or turn adjacent to the Fae, you are slowed until the end of your next turn. So now you only have one action left. Because the closer you get, the more your brain is forcing you to just concentrate on her.
Okay, I'm done.
Her armor class is real high. Nick, you're up.
Okay, I think I would move. Let's see. Yeah, that. Would that be the one action to
Well,
move closer?
you have to use all of your speed. So, how much speed did you use to move there?
I used. Good question. I think 15. Because it's two diagonals. Yeah, 15.
So you'd end up here.
All right, and I can still attack her. That's one action, right?
Yeah. Just keep in mind, next round you still have that compulsion to use one action to move towards her. She likes to have a lot of friends around her.
What a nasty wench. Okay.
She's not going to
But
like
I
it
can
if we
still
do
use
hit
the
her.
spell. Yeah, I thought you mentioned I can't use concentrate, or is that if you're critically?
You can use concentrate if it's against her.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah.
If you wanted to,
okay.
if you want to summon a creature, you can't because that's not
I'll do
against her.
cold iron. I'll hold out my lump of lustrous cold iron and shoot needles at her. See if she takes any damage. It's a long. Oh shoot! It rolled twice.
I'll take
Doesn't miss.
neither the first nor the second hitter.
All right.
That's your turn.
Staying there. And
Aramin,
sweating.
you have to use at least one of your actions to move. You move your entire speed towards her.
My entire speed.
Yeah, or as much as you can to get within 5 feet. When you do get within 5 feet of her, then you also get slowed 1.
And oh, you know what? I thought it was sorry. I thought it was 5 feet every turn. My bad.
No, every turn you have to use one of your movements to get to her.
Yeah. But if I'm already there, I'm slowed 1, and then next round I'm slowed 2 or slowed 1 still.
You're still slowed 1. You're going to be stuck slowed 1 as long as you end your turn 5 feet within her. From the minute you get within 5 feet of her, you're slowed 1. So that would apply to even this turn.
Yes. So, and what slowed does what again?
It takes away one of your actions per turn, so you get 2 actions instead of 3.
Oh, okay. Let me see. I'll move up.
All right, now you are slowed 1, so you only have 1 action left.
So I can't do anything. like
Yep.
damage-wise.
Yeah, that's how she messes with you, man. She
I
forced you.
thought
She
if I
forced you
ended
to.
my
She
turn,
mesmerized you and forced you to go near her. And then when you got near her, you realize that you're mesmerized and you can't freaking do anything else. You have one action if you want to try to do something with one action.
yeah, I'm trying to see what I can do here. Fuck it. Yeah, another 19. All right, so the next turn I could still do that. So now I don't have to move essentially.
Well, yeah, you're already within 5 feet, so you don't have to. You're
Okay.
not. So you're not going to use that last action. You don't have anything to do for that last action.
Yeah, I attacked.
Oh, you attacked with what? Oh, the
My
dagger. I see. Nope, 19 not going to cut it. Talos, you are. Oh man, you crit failed that.
Yeah. So I'll
Um,
move all the way to her. So am I able to move this corner or is just right here okay?
so this is the problem. If you critically fail, it's the same thing as a failure, except every single one of your actions has to be spent to move as close as you can get to her. Once you actually get to her, you're paralyzed.
Oh.
Damn. That sucks. Who invited this woman to the party?
You guys actually went into her house. So
Well,
you
she kept.
so you make your way over there and then you freeze up because the magic of her dance has completely frozen you solid. And she's going to take advantage. She is absolutely going to take advantage of that because seeing that you are paralyzed, she's going to get you off guard and she's going to try to bite you, which is it's kind of ironic because you're the one usually biting, but you realize that she has teeth similar to yours.
Oh. Oh, almost a 1. Plus 20.
She hits you with a crit. You get 2d6 plus 7 slashing doubled and 1d6 persistent bleed doubled.
Holy shit!
That's not fun.
Yikes. 28 slashing. Nice.
And 2d6 persistent bleed. That's just one hit from her. But once she does that, right, that breaks your fascination. That breaks everybody's fascination for now. So
Interesting.
you're not. So she has to do that dance again in order to get you all fascinated again. Jathal is immune to it, so I'm not going to include Jathal in it. But everybody else, we're gonna re-roll all. We're gonna re-roll the captivating dance. Oh man!
Yes, I succeeded.
Oh, Scarlet. Oh, was it a regular success?
It was. I think it was a regular.
Okay,
success.
with a
Let me
regular
check.
success on your next turn, you're slowed 1.
I can take that, John. I
Okay.
prefer to have that.
Let me see. Does everybody else was no? Gunther was a crit fail.
You know, I was just fine until you had to go and do that.
I have to update the. Yeah, I got to update the conditions. This for whatever reason, this.
But the important thing is that the healer is not captivated for 24 hours. That's very important for you guys.
For me, yeah. Actually, I still have 42 HP though.
Oh,
Now.
regular fascinated dance for Neg. Aramin, did you crit fail this?
No.
No,
I think
right?
there's only one crit fail.
I'm looking.
Only Gunther.
Okay, yeah, Gunther is the only one who crit failed. Yeah, Aramin, so you're in the same situation you were before.
Except I got 2 actions.
And
Sorry.
Talos, you are no longer in the crit fail range. You're now in the regular fail range. But you got persistent bleed, which is not nice. So after she does that, ooh, you got her trapped. You got her boxed in a little bit. So she's going to have to try to do a tumble through Gunther, or no, she would not try to tumble through Gunther. She'd try to tumble through Aramin. So she's gonna roll acrobatics against Aramin's.
How would she know I'm the best one to do that with? Look how strapping I am.
What did she roll? 30. Yeah, that's a crit success. So that's gonna give her 10 feet. So she's gonna make it over here. Gunther, you're not paralyzed yet. You can take an opportunity attack.
Okie doke. Stand by. I got too many monitors, right? Can't find my own mouse cursor. There it is.
I'm mad at you, Gunther.
23 is not going to hit her. Her armor class is higher than that. So that so she did the captivating dance and she did a tumble through. That is her 3 actions. It's Jathal's turn. Jathal is actually doing great because she she's immune to her dance now.
Let's see. She's gonna go there. She.
Probably a good plan to keep boxing her in like that. Then she's got to fight to tumble through.
Exactly. Let me see. Oh.
And it's her own damn fault because it's her own compulsion that's making us get close.
She probably fascinates herself on a critical miss.
Jathal, you have your full round and full actions because you're immune to a dance.
Damn.
Touch of the void. No, I could use it as many times.
No, touch of the void. You use it as many times as you have focal spell slots.
Oh, okay. So then I'm not going to do that. I don't even know how many focal spell slots I have.
Probably at least 2. Maybe
Oh, yes. So I have.
No, not necessarily. You have as many focus spell slots as you have focus spells.
It's devotion spells, right?
Yeah, devotion spells. You have as many slots as the number of devotion spells you know, with a max of 3. I don't think she knows any other devotion spells besides Touch of the Void.
Okay.
What is Champion's return? Or sorry, Champion's reaction?
That's her selfish shield.
Selfish shield. Okay. Okay, so then I have 4, so that gives me what, 1? I'm level 4, so I only have 1.
It's not about your character level. It's about how many devotion spells your character knows.
So I only have 1.
You're going to permanently have 1 unless you take a feat to learn more devotion spells. That's how paladins work usually.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. So I can't do that. So I'll just do a regular attack then.
Okay, go ahead. We can take that back. Nope.
Doesn't matter. I missed anyways.
You're doing not too bad in maybe slowly shaking off her dance, but you still yet to actually hit her.
Okay. John, I got a question about the floating flame. Does it mean that it can go only up, or
it can go
can I move it dirty?
It can move any direction you want it. But also, I think that's what it says, right?
Because it says when you sustain this spell, you can levitate the flame up to 10 feet. So can I move it? Like,
Well, traditionally, this is a spell that you can move it any direction 10 feet. There's no, I don't see a reason why you can't.
okay. So if I try to pass it between Gunther and an Arid man, would they have to be damaged by this?
It says it deals damage to each creature whose space it's shared at any point. So if you move it through Gunthar, and it's gonna hurt, it's gonna hit him.
Yeah,
He has to. Yeah. So if you move it 10 feet to the enemy, you have to move it through one of them. If you move it up and over, it's gonna cost more than 10 feet.
Yeah, this is stupid. Why is it that a second level spell is so slow on this?
Well,
Okay,
because it lasts for a long time, so that's why it can continuously do damage. So they don't want you to make it like be able to move up very like 30 feet. Then they think it's probably too powerful.
Okay, so my next question is: would this be 1 or 2 to sustain?
In order to sustain a spell, they usually tell you in the description of the spell. So if you read the description of the spell, when you sustain a spell, you can levitate it 10 feet. It doesn't tell you a cost to sustain it, so it costs 1 action. Some spells cost multiple actions to sustain, but those are like really high level spells. So that will cost you 1 action. But remember, because you have this fascination on, I
can only use 2 action.
You have the fascinated condition, but because you're moving the sphere towards the enemy, that's okay. But you're also slowed 1. The fascinated condition, one of your actions is you have to move with all your speed within as close as you can.
I don't have that, John.
What?
I don't have fascination.
You saved. I'm sorry. So all you have is slowed for this round. So because you're slowed, you only have 2 actions this round.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is then I'm going to sustain it, so that a second level spell doesn't disappear. I'm going to move it 10 feet here, which didn't touch anybody, and slowly I will get to her.
Oh, you don't have to move towards her anymore. You're immune, so you don't have to move towards her.
No, I mean the spell.
Okay.
Because I cannot move it between Gunther and.
Okay, that's
and
your. You still have a second action on your turn.
Yes.
Hey, keep in mind before you do that. Keep in mind if Talos has to go through that, he might have to. Well, no, I guess
I'm gonna go to the bottom area. I'm gonna go to the bottom. The main thing is Neg.
Okay. Well, no, he could go right above me. You know?
It's funny because this spell is going to go all around you guys until it gets to her. Because it's 10 feet.
By which time she will tumble through again.
Yeah, so maybe let's see how she stumbles through, because if she goes back to where she was, I'll just move it back to where she was. Okay, so I did that, sustain it, and then I'm going to throw guidance. Which of you guys that are near her need it more?
What is it going to do for me?
Not me. I get paralyzed here, so give it to somebody else.
It gives you 1 attack, and
it gives you just a +1 to one of your rolls.
Yeah.
I could go for a grapple on her for like 1 turn.
Sure.
Okay, then I'll just throw a towel. And then it's my turn, John.
Hey, John. If I did a cone, would that still hit my team, even though I can only do...
I'm pretty sure it would. I mean, I don't know how you can draw... Well, it depends on how you draw the cone, actually.
because the room's only so big, so
Yeah.
theoretically, only so many
if
steps.
you want to do a cone spell, I will bring out the spell templates so we can see.
Yeah, but her reflex is good, isn't it? From what I've been seeing.
But if you have something with basic reflex, it will still damage her.
If she doesn't
Unless she
crit.
gets a critical success.
So Gunther, the way that this dance, the effect of this critical failure of the dance is described is that you only become paralyzed if you end a movement that adjacent to her or end a turn adjacent to her. Because you already begin your turn adjacent to her, I can't say you're paralyzed yet. So you may actually have your if you critically failed, you actually have all 3 of your actions right now, but you're not paralyzed yet.
Okay, so I got 3 actions.
But but one caveat, if you choose to take a step to move away from her, you have to continue to spend your actions to move towards her. That's the only caveat.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. First thing I'm gonna do is whack at him.
At the end of your turn, you'll be paralyzed.
Understood.
Yeah, I'm trying to give you
What?
guys a.
I can't roll for squat tonight.
You're dealing with a tough armor class too.
No, I'm dealing with crappy dice. Let's see. Can I avert gaze?
You can avert gaze, but after no, you know what? I'll take it because if your gaze is averted before you get paralyzed, I'll take it. Yes, you can avert your gaze.
Is that one action or 2?
Avert gaze is 1 action and earns you also the hero point. Is that the triple the double hero point one?
Yes, double hero point.
All right. So now you have 3 hero points for averting your gaze, and you still have a 3rd action.
Hang on. Before I avert my gaze, I want to whack at her, and then I'll avert my gaze. Still no. All right, now I'll avert my gaze and collect my hero points.
Avert gaze. Because of the visual nature of your dance, your next save attempt against her dance gives you a +2 circumstance bonus.
Yay!
By not staring at her, not staring at her while she's doing her seductive dance.
Okay, that was the end of my turn, I believe.
Your turn ends and you are paralyzed. Neg, you're up.
That's cool. I'm paralyzed not looking at her.
Shortcut view. Oh, I don't. All right, so I have to move here.
Yeah, you have to spend at least 1 action during your turn to move.
Yeah. That's as far as I can go. Now, does Jatho have a melee weapon attack?
Yes.
Yes.
She does. Okay. So then I'm going to roll a D2, and low I'll give Gunther runic magic, and high I'll give Jatho. So on a 2-1 Gunther, 2 Jatho. That is Gunther. Gunther will get. No, hold on.
Gunther's out of. Do you have to be within 5 feet to cast? Or
No, I have to be adjacent. I have to be adjacent. Oh, Gunther isn't. Who is that? Oh, wait, I've got characters, man. Yeah, I can't give it to Gunther. Sorry.
Give it to Jatho.
Give it to Jatho. Runic weapon. Here we are. There. She now has runic weapon. All right, that is my turn because runic weapon is a 2-action thing.
Yep.
Unless you give me another free action. Can I? I can't recall knowledge as a free action, or can I?
There are some feats that let you do that, but I don't think you have any of those feats.
I don't have a feat. So
Yeah, the investigator actually has a lot of stuff that lets him do extra recall knowledges. Aramin,
I thought it was a free action to do like an arcana. It's not, eh? Okay. I'm thinking of Pathfinder 1E. All right, moving on.
Okay.
Aramin, you are slowed 1 because you ended your turn previously.
That's fine.
You have 2 actions on this turn.
Now, why? Doesn't look like. Oh, she did. Yep. Okay. Sorry.
Where is this? Oh, where is this? Oh, it is right here. Oh, fuck. So, okay, so yeah, I only have 2. And. Fuck! Oh, that was it.
She saved out of that one.
Doesn't say if you critically save, you don't take damage.
What are you casting?
Days.
If you for a critical success, what does it say for the condition of days? Is it a is it a basic reflex? I mean a basic will save. If the term basic will save includes like if you critically save, you no damage. If you say
it doesn't have that.
It doesn't say basic reflex save.
No, it does say a basic will save, but it doesn't say.
So if it says basic will save, that includes the idea that if you critically fail, you do double damage. If you fail, regular damage. If you succeed, half damage. Critically succeed, no damage. Yeah, the term basic includes all of that.
Yeah,
all right, Talos. Let me look at your effects. At the start of this turn, you are not paralyzed. Of course, you were paralyzed last turn. You do have the 2d6 persistent bleed. And you have level 1 fascination, which means you do need to have take 1 action to get towards her.
Okay. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm slowed. So I should have like 1 action left here.
Yep.
Cool. I'm just gonna use that to grapple. So hopefully her fortitude isn't as great.
Remember to add a +1 to that.
It should be automatically in there because you have the you applied
perfect.
guidance. Yeah, go ahead. Oh wow. Okay, her. Yeah, that's a success. You beat her fortitude.
Okay, sweet. That's my turn.
You do have her grappled.
Sweet. Gonna batter back next turn.
Good.
At the end of your turn, first 2d6 damage.
Yep.
Okay, that's 6 points of damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Roll a flat d20. You want to hit a 15 to get rid of the persistent bleed. Nope. You're still bleeding. And now the dancing lady, you have her grappled, and she actually seductively starts massaging your arms. You're bleeding, so while massaging her arms, she turns her head around and begins drinking your blood. So she's going to use the drink blood action. A bleeding creature is within her reach. She uses drink blood, and she drinks the blood from the bleeding creature's wounds. She's going to attempt an athletics check against your fortitude DC.
Good luck.
All right.
I hope she doesn't heal.
Let me roll her athletics. Yeah, you. This is not going to be fun if you fail this one. But I don't think she has a very high athletics. Let me see this.
Nice.
I'm sorry, I
Oof.
rolled it against everybody. The only thing that counts is rolling against
That's a
Talos.
failure. It's on the bottom.
Yes.
Yeah, 'cause my DC is 22.
Okay, so she is not going to be she's not going to be successfully draining you.
Oh, drained. Okay, yeah, I'm glad she didn't get that.
You know what? She is actually going to forego the dance this round so she can do additional attacks. Let me look around. She is going to attack the two creatures that will be most likely crit, which is Neg and Aramin. She's looking at Neg and Aramin, and she's like, well, you know, she's gonna save her multi-attack for Neg, and she's gonna do her initial attack against Aramin.
Motherfucker.
That is a 38. So,
Good God. What is there?
27 points of damage, 2d6 bleed.
Jesus.
Man.
Persistent 2d6.
Scarlet!
So now she's got her second attack, and she's gonna do that on Neg. She's smart enough to be able to calculate her battle tactics. Figuring that Neg looks like he has lower armor class than Aramin. And she's going for that same crit on Neg.
Oh boy.
Critical hit, really? Oh, that's 20. Oh, yeah.
Her attack bonus is plus 20 with the agile plus agile multi-attack. It's plus 16. So she's gonna crit Neg as well, doing the same amount of damage against Neg.
Probably kill me. No, maybe not.
But that 2d6 bleed might finish the job.
2d6 bleed, she gets 2? That's ridiculous.
That's part of her attack. So you see how vicious she actually gets. Jathal, you're up.
Okay, is there something Jathal can do to make her off guard?
She's already off guard to Jathal. You notice that you guys are flanking her, which you should have been doing much earlier.
Yeah, I didn't realize that, which is unfortunate.
Off guard.
Ooh. A 30 and a crit.
Well, yeah, that's gonna hit her.
But not a crit either. 30 shit.
Still good rolls.
Yeah, it's gonna be good damage.
Yeah, you pretty much need to roll a nat 20 to crit her.
Fuck.
That would have been another hit.
That is good damage. All right. Oh, Jathal, you're doing a third attack?
Well, might as well.
You definitely need a crit on the third attack to even do it.
Well, yeah, but you never know.
You never know. Scarlet, you're up.
Okay, question, John. When does the slow goes away?
Who's slow? Whose slowed condition you talking about?
Oh, it was mine. So it went away now?
Right now, you no longer have slowed. You are immune to her dance. You don't have to deal with any of that stuff anymore.
Okay, perfect. So what I'm going to do is that I am going to sustain again. And I'm going to move this sphere here. And then I'm going to go ahead and throw a heal spell to Aritman. Let me. Did I click? Let's see. Yes, I did. think. So give me a moment.
Hey, before she does that, can I use a reaction, John?
Sure. What reaction you want to use?
I want to spit my caustic bile all over her.
What's triggering that reaction, though?
The slashing damage that Jathal made against her.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. I don't mind. We can go back and you guys need all the help you can get. All right. I think you made an attack. 24 is not going to hit her armor class.
Okay. Oh, wait. Do I get off guard at range or no?
She's not off guard to you.
Okay, good copy.
Even if there were somebody on the other side, she wouldn't be off guard because it's it's a spell. It's a ranged spell.
Oh, okay.
Off guard only does only for melee. Gunthar.
Okay.
For this round, you are free of any of her dancing shenanigans.
Nice.
Is that
I'm
hero?
going to whack at her.
17 won't hit.
And again.
18 won't
Hey.
hit.
Gunthar?
Yeah. One more Hail Mary.
As you start swinging at her, you realize that she is just unnaturally fast, like lightning fast. It's so hard to predict her movements.
Yeah, no, my dice
Yeah.
rolls are unnaturally crappy tonight.
Gunthar. Next time you do that, I don't know if John will, and if you want to, if John will let you retry that on the first one, but you have.
Oh, hell, I should have used a hero point. Duh.
That's what I said. But you want to use it on the plus 13,
Yeah.
not the 8 or 3.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You don't want to use it on the third one. The third is very rarely hits anyway, so you don't want to waste a hero point on that.
And you had off guard click too, right? Because she's off guard to Gunthar too, right?
She's not off.
no,
She's not off guard to Gunthar because you have to have an opposite flanker.
Actually,
I
John,
thought
I
she's grappled. Isn't she grappled?
Oh, I forgot she's grappled. Yes, she is.
Yeah.
She is
Yes.
off guard to Gunthar, but still, your rolls
I
would not have
didn't
hit.
That would have done it. It wouldn't have done it, no.
Your rolls
But if
would
he
not have
gets
hit it.
it, yeah.
Yeah, she is
Yeah.
off guard. I forgot she was grappled. Nick, you're up.
All right. Well, I better heal myself.
That's nice to be able to do.
Okay, I'm going to do... So I can't move any closer to her, but she didn't cast that effect anyways.
At this time, you're not under the effect of her dance shenanigans. You're still bleeding, though.
Yeah, I'm going to do my second level, my heal at a second level. Which should be this. This amount, that huge amount. Pretty well totally heals me. I think I have one more action. And I could, it's a long shot, but I could try casting trade. Someone cast a fortitude save spell on her, right? How well did she do? I didn't see was her fortitude strong or?
I don't think we did yet. I could be wrong.
Okay, well here goes. I'm gonna cast trade death for life on her and see.
She's a high level enemy, so all her numbers are going to be high. Some higher than others.
Yeah, so it's a long shot. So here it is. This would be the save.
27.
It is a
Rolled high. All right, that's all I can do.
But even if she succeeds in a save, can't you still put the healing, a fast healing on somebody?
No, it's got to hit.
Pretty sure.
sure
Okay. Yeah, that's
I
tough.
checked that out. It's a cantrip, so I can cast it again. It's just.
Yeah, that's kind of tough.
Yeah.
All right, at the end of your turn, 2d6 bleeding damage for you. That's 6 points of bleeding you incur. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You may roll a flat flat d20.
Yeah.
Roll a flat d20 to stop the bleed if you get above 15.
Oh, if I get above 15, I'm not there yet, though.
Whenever you have
Okay.
a persistent damage, you get at the end of your turn. Everybody gets a roll.
Give me hit points, and we'll call it even. Can I free action taunt her and call her a fascist fascinator? Oh, okay.
How do you know she's fascist?
Oh, I just can tell. She's Well, she has a swastika on her head, right?
I don't
That's all I
think.
can do.
John,
You still have to roll that flat D20.
Oh, do I have to roll it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, at the end of
Okay,
your
I'll
turn,
roll it.
everybody rolls.
Okay, okay.
That's a save out of persistent damage. That's a failure. Aramin, you're up.
Oh, hero point it.
You could hero
Do I
point it
wanna-
if you'd like. The issue is next round you're still bleeding.
Yeah, no, better not this round. Okay. Yeah, next round it's not so much, so it's 6. Fuck it. Even for me.
Force barrage is she cannot dodge, and you do. Aramin, you only did two of them. You're actually not slowed right now.
Oh. Oh no! I wouldn't have done that then. I thought I was slowed.
No, you're not slowed.
What the?
Remember,
I would have done it.
I didn't. You didn't give me a chance to take the slowed off of you.
What happened?
You didn't give me a chance to take the slowed off of you. So you,
Oh, okay.
yeah. So that would have only been 2 actions.
Well, if I'm not slowed, can you take the 4 off and I could do something else?
Yeah, sure.
John, quick question, because I was casting heal for level 2, and I think I just cast on Airman, level, just the 2D plus 8. Would that then be 3d8 plus 8? I mean, plus 16?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
I know that healing is very, very potent, very fast, and at level. If you use a level 2 heal, that's going to be even faster.
Dude.
Nope,
Wow.
you're not going to hit her. Not with that roll. At the end of your turn, 2d6 persistent bleed damage, and you get to roll a flat.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're very lucky. You save out of the. You managed to staunch your bleeding. But she sees that you staunch your bleeding,
Where the
and
fuck was that?
because you rolled a
Yeah.
19. Now
No, I'm saying, where was that before?
I don't know. But you
I
see
know.
her looking at you, staunching your bleeding, and she's coming after you next. Talos, you're up.
Great.
Okay. So, I had a Bistro mutagen, my lesser medicine pouch. So I'm gonna take that. That doesn't require a hand or anything. And then for my next turn, I'm gonna go for that grapple again.
Sure.
Wait, is she no longer grappled?
Yeah, grapple has to be repeated every turn.
But can you move her 5 feet away from me after the grapple?
He can try, but I don't know if he has enough actions.
Yeah, I'm going down otherwise. Oh boy.
Yep. Kill me.
Her scripts are to attack the most vulnerable characters and casters and lowest AC characters
I
first.
should have fucking moved. That's what I should have did.
Add yourself 13 for healing.
Who?
Ooh.
Ironman, because when I heal him, I heal only from first level, not second like I was doing.
Hey, John, since she didn't do her dance, is she still slowing that all around her, or is...
Not right now.
Okay, so I have one last action.
Yeah, so you successfully repeated the grapple. You have her grappled again. Looks like.
Okay, so I got her grappled, and I'm gonna go for our last action.
You
I'm
can,
gonna-
you can try to reposition, but it's gonna be hard because of reposition has multi-attack penalty.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that. You know what? Fuck it, I'll just try for it. I'm gonna try for to do that because my grapple's good. So I don't see a macro for a reposition, but I do. So
It's the same thing as grapple. It's the same roll as grapple. That's
That
not going
wouldn't
to
have
cut it.
made anyways. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Now it's back to her turn. She is grappled on this turn.
Thanks.
However, what she's going to do is reactivate her dance. So I know that Scarlet and Jathal are immune from her dance, but everybody else is subject to her dance. So let me unselect Scarlet.
How can you
Please.
dance when you're grappled?
Oh, you're not.
He wiggles.
You can't dance when you're paralyzed, but when you're grappled, you can still undulate your hips.
Whoa.
If you had critically succeeded in the grapple, she can't dance. So that is the 26 DC 26 will save. Oh my goodness. We have a lot of critical failures. We have a full house of critical failures.
Okay.
All right, who wants to be rolled again?
Okay.
Jathal doesn't
That's
count.
mine.
Jathal doesn't count.
Yeah, but
Okay, so I'm gonna react. I'm gonna do a reaction, John.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do reaction and cast as reaction Schadenfreude.
Oh, I love that spell.
I have Schadenfreude.
Let me resolve Aramin's reroll first.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
let me resolve all the others first. I love Schadenfreude, but it's going to be hard to hit him.
Schadenfreude.
You rerolled with a second critical failure. Does anybody else want to try a reroll?
Yeah, I'll go for that too.
No, I'm gonna just go down and fuck her up with Schadenfreude, maybe.
Nope, not better.
Yeah, 14 is also a critical failure. Gunther, do you want to try a reroll for a hero point on this? You critically failed as well.
Yeah, I put the point in. You can see.
Well, you managed to downgrade to a failure, so everybody is critically failed except for Gunther, which is a regular failure. So stage 1 dance. Neg is stage 2 dance.
Does he have a +8?
Does he have a what?
A +8 to his will save.
Does who?
Gunther.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, you rolled me. That's what I'm asking.
+9.
There you go. So you're good. I just didn't know. Also, he could have maybe passed with
All
the
right.
24. I don't know.
I love the Schadenfreude spell. Tell the others what the Schadenfreude spell does.
So you distract your enemy with their feeling of smug pleasure. Like I said, she's a fascist. When you fail catastrophically, they must attempt a will save. If they fail, the creature is overcome by its amusement and stupefied for 1 round. If it's a critical failure, the creature is lost in its amusement and is stupefied 2 for 1 round and stunned for 1.
Guess what? Because you chose my favorite spell in the entire game, because that spell is so hard to find the right context to even do, I'm going to give you a -4 circumstance penalty on her save.
Okay, so do you want to roll her save?
I will roll her save. I will roll.
It's a will save.
Will save at -4.
Yeah.
Let's see what she rolls. She rolled a
shoot.
27.
It's a crit failure. Crit failure.
Even with a -4, that's a 27. So I think that's
a save.
That's a regular success. Is there
Can
any?
I burn a hero point and make you roll it again?
You can't make somebody else. You can only hero point for your own character. Is there any stipulation for a regular? I'm assuming this is a regular success, right? Not a crit success.
Yeah, the creature. Yeah, for a regular success, the creature is distracted by its amusement and takes -1 on perception checks and will saves for 1 round.
Okay, that's still helpful.
Yeah, -1 spell on perception and will save. So next will save.
While she does her seductive dance, you clumsily just trip over yourself and land flat on your face, and she starts giggling.
Yeah. Too bad it didn't work. It is good when it works.
Wait, this is sad.
Yeah, it's a Pathfinder unique spell, and you know when it works, it's awesome.
No, I mean, this encounter is just really You're demoralizing in
You
real
guys,
life.
hey, you guys had ample warning that you're fighting something strong.
I didn't
By the
know.
way, do you know what Schadenfreude means?
Oh yeah, that's actually an actual German word.
Yeah, it means damage joy.
Laughing at
Or,
people's misfortune.
joyful damage or damage joy, whatever way you want to interpret it.
The word they use that word as a term. Well, the feeling of laughing at others' misfortune, like it's
Yeah.
like sadism or something.
Yeah.
That does sound like her. That actually sounds exactly like her. All right. Unfortunately, that Schadenfreude did not hit. Whose turn is it? I think it's now Talos's turn. No. That was her turn. It's still her turn because for two actions she did that dance, and then she has a third action. I don't think she likes this grapple. I think she's going to escape it. But she can only escape the grapple and she can't move. She doesn't have enough actions to actually move. So she might escape it next turn. For this turn, who's bleeding here?
I'm bleeding.
Nick is bleeding, so she's gonna come over and well, you know what? She's being grappled by Talos. It would only make sense if she were drinking from Talos. So she's gonna try to drink Talos's blood. So it's going to be athletics against his fortitude DC. Luckily, her athletics isn't that fantastic. 21. That might beat your fortitude DC.
It just beats it.
That's not good news. She heals 10 points from drinking your blood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You are drained 1. So everybody, we get to learn about the drained condition. Drained condition is sort of like it's like enfeebled for Constitution. So everything that is related to Constitution, all the numbers and related to Constitution checks go down by 1. That includes your fortitude. However, you also lose max HP based on your Constitution. So immediately you're going to lose. You are a level 4 character. So as a level 4 character, you lose a number of hit points equal to your level, which is 4, and your max hit points goes down by 4. There we go. I put negative on temporary hit points.
Oh, I didn't even know you could do that.
Actually, the Fantasy Ground says that drain should automatically apply maximum hit point reduction. We'll figure that out if it does. So that actually ends her turn. She got some blood out of that, regained 10 hit points. And plus, a drained 1, she can drink more of your blood and make you drain 2, etc. And the more drained you are, the more that stacks. All right, Jathal.
Oh, wait. Wait, I think I did give cover. Or no?
She is off guard to you, but no matter what you do, that rolling a 7 on the die is not going to hit her armor class.
No. And do anything, and this isn't going to do anything either. Nope. Bro, we can't even run.
Drained goes away with sleep, with rest. It's not going to go away easy unless you have some very powerful magic or something like that. It goes away with rest. You got to have a full night's rest to get it, and it reduces drained by 1. Drained is a very nasty condition.
Okay. It's my turn. I am going to sustain again. Move it here. And then I'm going to use Doctor Visitation, and I'm going to move here. And I am going to heal. That was 1 action. To neg, let me.
Thank you.
John, if I can't move,
There's the 20.
do I still lose my points?
That was a good roll. Oh my god, I'm healed and that almost totally heals me. I think it does.
Okay, and then I'm going to do my last to do battle medic on Eritman. So let's just set.
Thank you.
Good.
That ends my turn.
All right, Gunthar, you have the regular failure of the dance. So,
Can't move closer.
so the thing is, you can't move closer, and you didn't end your turn yet, and you didn't end the movement, so you're not slowed yet. But at the end of your turn, you're gonna be slowed. 1.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep trying to hit her because eventually I'm gonna roll a 20, right?
That's yeah, you can try it like that, but we're talking about the statistics of you doing that versus her actually TPKing you before you do that.
Well, I mean, it's been one of those nights, yeah.
Yep. That's gonna hit her. That's that will overpower her armor class.
Nice. Ooh, very nice.
That's a good hit. All right.
And I'm gonna take another swing. I don't know what's gonna get there, but
So
we'll try it.
as you hit her,
Here's my reaction.
the blood that seeps out of her is purplish looking, not very unnatural looking, and she seems a lot more sturdy than she originally appeared. Skin is a lot tougher than it appears. She's not a dainty lady like you thought.
Let's see, I got one more action. I'm just gonna Hail Mary it.
Nice. So
That's a good roll, but on the third, it's not going to hit.
Yeah, not on the third roll.
Too bad. It's close.
All right, Neg. You are
All right.
now. You have the stage 2 dance, but I'm going to read the rules to give you guys the best possible benefit. The paralyzed condition will not come into effect unless you end your turn or end a movement next to her.
Okay.
However, if you choose to take any movement away from her, you have to spend a movement to come back to her as well, because you're still fascinated.
Right, but I could move all the way up, and then I'd only come back a few, right?
If you move your last move to move away from her, then you've got no more move to come back.
Yeah, you could play it like that too.
Yeah. All right. What should I hit her with? Well, if I move and shoot, then that's all my actions possible.
or shoot and then move.
Well, in terms of when it says, because when you have a stage 2 dance or you critically failed her dance, you have to spend all of your actions wherever possible to move to her, however reasonable path you can take. Now, because you're already there, you fulfilled that criteria, so you have no effects. So you have 3 actions right now, because you're not paralyzed until you end your move. end your movement next to her, or you end your turn next to her. So I'm
Well-
I'm lawyering the rules to give you guys the best possible benefit.
So after all that, could I move away from her?
Yes, but if you move away from her, then the rules dictate you have to spend all of your actions trying to move to her.
I see what you're saying.
And on top of
might
that,
not be so bad.
once you spend an action to move and you end up adjacent to her, you become paralyzed.
But if I make my full move of 25 feet, I can't get back to her. I won't have enough. Oh, I guess yes, I would, because I have two more
you
actions.
can't, because if you make one movement away from her, then immediately you have to you spend all of your actions to move towards her. You see, then the
Yeah. I got it.
That's why the move away has to be the last action.
Yeah.
Theoretically,
All right.
if I think about it, if you take your last action, I'll let you do it. I wouldn't let you do it otherwise, but you guys need help.
Yeah, okay. I will attack her, but it's going to provoke with whatever I attack her with. But
That's assuming she has a opportunity.
Yeah, reaction. I know. I'm going to risk it. Okay. I'm targeting her. Enough said. I will give her a blob of lustrous iron.
Go ahead.
See if it does it. See if it makes the attack. The way things are going, I doubt it. Nope.
It doesn't
I'll
hit,
burn her real
and
quick.
she does not have an opportunity attack.
All right, I'm going to burn a hero point.
Oh, yeah.
And
Better.
probably should. I should probably save my hero point so I can make sure I can stop the bleeding. No, but I've got no damn. Screw it. Let's try and attack her again. Oh, son of a bitch. Just didn't make it. Okay.
Okay.
Then I'm going to move away. Yeah, I'll move away because
Oh, go ahead.
I could go there, and then I could go. Well, I have to move there first. That's 15. I can go 10 more feet down the stairs.
Okay, and then.
Then down to here.
All
I
right.
think I can even go. I can even go one more. I could even go here. Or no, I could go here. No, maybe not. Whatever. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, John, if you can't watch her dance, do you have to make a save the next turn?
If you successfully save against the dance, that's what makes you immune.
Okay, now I got to do my save against bleeding, right?
Yeah, it's a flat. Well, you have to take the damage regardless. After the damage, you get to
Yeah.
make a save. The damage is going to be 8 points of damage.
All
1,
right,
2,
I'll
3,
make it
4,
save.
5, 6, 7, 8. Flat save, DC 15.
It's not a will save, fortitude
No,
save.
no.
just
It's a flat save. Persistent damage is all flat save. Whether you're burning, freezing. Oh,
I
good
got an
job!
18.
You succeed, and you cast off your bleed. You staunch your bleeding.
All right. I mean, I still may be right back there, but at least it clears things up. All right, moving on. That's all I can do. I can't do anything else this turn.
Okay, we're next up.
Here's the question. If you're down where Neg is, Neg cannot see. That's why I was asking. There's a wall between them.
Yeah,
So how-
Yeah.
no.
Say
Even if you can't see her, the dance affects you by distance.
So it goes around. It goes through walls.
Yeah,
and around
yeah.
them. Like,
But not seeing her gives you a bonus, circumstance bonus to your save against it. But the
Okay.
magic of the dance permeates 30 feet.
okay. No, I get it.
All right, yeah, you got a critical failure against their dance, but you have 3 actions on your turn.
Yeah. I'll just attack and then I'll move. Where's this? I need bolts. Fucking hell, bro. An 18 and then it moves.
Welcome to my night.
Damn it, Neg.
You have another thing of movement?
Well, that was 25.
Yeah. This is 25? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Talos, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna go for 2 attacks and run away, so.
Whoa!
There
There
we
we
go.
go.
Yay.
Nice, nice. About time someone did a crit.
Nice.
Nice.
Real nice. Okay, then I'm gonna go for just a cause attack. Oh.
Yeah,
Last
that.
turn followed his lead, and I'm gonna run just right over here. Just trying to center that, but it just gets a little lopsided, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, it's acting odd. There we go.
Alright, and that's my turn.
All right, excellent. Seeing that everybody has moved away, she is going to this turn. She's going to open with a dance. Scarlet and Jathal are the ones immune presently.
If I'm paralyzed, I can't move forward, correct?
You can't move at all or act if you're paralyzed, but you're not paralyzed actually right now.
I failed, though.
Test already up.
No,
Sorry,
no.
that was my-
I'm interpreting the rules in a way where you have to, you have to end your turn next to her to do that. That's why she is actually going to do a dance
Oh, no,
again.
standard. That's why. Okay. Why my heal spell fire?
Oh yeah, so John, I forgot to mention, I did my bleed damage, and I think I made the save for stopping the bleed.
That does stop the bleed. Perfect.
Sweet.
All right, that was a good round for you guys. She does not have anybody bleeding around her right now. So she's going to do her captivating dance to bring you guys back to her. She can only target some of you. Can't target Scarlet or Jathal. All right.
Just say all the men are
Yeah,
target.
exactly. And this is exactly what we would expect from her seductive dance. All the dudes are like, they can't peel their eyes away.
That's stereotypical.
Oh, man. Okay, we got...
I saved. I think. Or maybe not now. I think I saved. Did I not? So hard. 19. Is 19 a save?
No, but it's not a critical failure, so you're fine.
Okay.
All right, so she's going to use her third action to attack Gunthar with a claws. See if she can make Gunthar bleed. No, that is a 22. Oh man, a 22 hits.
Holy shit.
Just barely.
Oh, you didn't have
you didn't
have a shield raised or
I
anything.
didn't have my shield raised.
Okay.
So yeah, that's it.
Well, at least it's not a crit. So you take 12 points of damage. You get 1d6 persistent bleed instead of 2d6, which is better than 2d6. And seeing that you're bleeding, she's happy again because now she can try to drink your blood next round. All right, going to Jathal. She can take her full round.
If
and she's
Jathal moves here,
that gets her a flank.
good.
And and remember, Jathal has the runic weapon, so she's doing double damage dice.
Yep. She still has runic weapon. Ooh.
If she could ever hit again.
He gets off guard, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but
it
even
don't
with
matter.
off
I know.
guard, you still need a pretty high number on her.
Yeah.
My God,
That's
dude.
good.
I just want one crit with this chick. Come on.
We had one crit. Talos did a massive crit, 27 points of damage. With Jathal.
Yeah, it was a big crit.
Yeah, that's all right. She's not rolling lucky yet, but she'll will.
John, can I ask you very quick question. Can I move this just a gentle without hitting Jadal and attack her?
You can float it up 10. It levitates 10 feet, so I think you definitely can.
Yeah, it doesn't go in their square.
Yeah, as long as you, let's say, pretend you're moving a character. If you can move it like a character, then you can move it.
Yeah.
Okay, so finally.
Finally, you get her sphere back on her.
Yeah, literally. Okay. Dancing lady.
Ooh.
Ow! You burned her real bad.
Yeah.
Scarlet, you have caught her attention.
Ooh, that is a bad burn.
Nice.
Oh, she's heavy.
14 fire. Wow.
That's what it is. We need to take her down. Quit playing around with her.
Yeah, you've caught her attention. She looks at you and sees you as a potential next target.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
and
cannot
so
let Scarlet go down.
and then I'm going to do battle medicine on our friend here. Where the heck is my activities?
Good job.
Okay, so wait, where is it? Sorry, guys. Here we are. Success. I'm so good at healing that it doesn't matter if it's. Oh my god, really,
You had to
Talos?
fucking say it. That's all it is.
Talos
All
is the worst
fucking
at being here.
It's better
That
than
ends
nothing.
my turn.
So she sees that you're healing all your party members, and she looks. She turns to you, and she seems very interested in attacking you first, Scarlet. She realizes that you're keeping all your party members alive. She's
You should have moved.
so
Scarlet.
you look at her, and she has a. She definitely is very intelligent. She clearly knows how to battle and tactically move around. She appears to be well versed in battle. Gunthar, you're up.
Well, hopefully she can be better versed in battle because I want to hit her.
Yeah, you have captivating dance on, but because you're already next to her, there's no extra stipulations for now.
Well, that wasn't that good again.
Does that include the off guard?
No, but would it matter?
24 still wouldn't hit her, even off guard.
Liar. No, I'm kidding. Anakin.
Uh, so where am I with this? So I've got the dance on. I can't move away.
You
Or do I
can
have
you can
I
move
can move
away.
away.
Yeah, right. Right now it's not. You have your 3 actions. If you choose to move away, your next action has to be to move back. But that's your 3 actions anyway, so you'll be away.
Yeah. Oh, Gunthar.
So if I stay here, I'm bleeding, so there's a chance she'll get me instead of Scarlet.
Yes.
You could also opportunity attack, I think.
Not if he's paralyzed.
Oh, right. Never mind.
No,
I didn't think-
he's not going to be paralyzed this turn. But even if he were to get slow, because he did a regular save, you have to critically fail to end up getting paralyzed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, he did critically fail. But still, unless he takes 1 movement and ends within 5 feet of her, he won't be paralyzed for now. But
Yeah,
at the end of his turn, he'll be paralyzed if he stays next to her too.
Does he have to save out of the paralyze?
There's no save out of that.
Oh, okay.
So I've moved, and I'm not ending my turn within 5 feet of her.
Yeah. So I'm rules lawyering it to give you guys the best possible benefit. So if you don't end your turn next to her and you don't end a movement next to her, you don't suffer the slow or the paralysis. I will roll a bleeding damage, 6 points of damage. And please roll a flat d20 to see if you can you can staunch this bleeding. 3 is not successful. Neg, you're up.
All right. So I have to move towards her, right?
You have the regular
Yeah.
fast. So you have to use one of your actions to move towards her this turn. That's the rule.
Hey,
If
Neg.
you like that straight there, that's 5.
Neg.
You have to move
Yeah.
to the best of your ability with all your speed towards her.
Neg, if
Yeah.
you move, let's say, for example, either here or here, okay? You and I can start putting a wall in front of Scarlet.
Yeah. Well, I will move there because it'll be like this: 5, 10.
Or honestly,
15.
I would go here. I would go here, and then I can go here.
I don't think I can. I can't really control it there. I got 25 feet of movement, right?
Well, we'll figure it out. Get in a good spot so
Yeah.
Talos and I can do this.
5, or it'd be 5. Well, here, clear. Can you clear that? Wait, clear that. 5. So that's 10, 15, 20, or 25. That's gonna be 25, I think. There.
All right,
Yeah.
perfect. So the minute you end your movement there, you're slowed 1. So now you only have 1 action left.
Really? I thought I had to. Okay, then I'll try.
No, you had to, but the stipulation is when you have her dance fascination, if you end your movement next to her, you get slowed 1, and slowed 1 takes away.
There's no way I can. There's no way I can up.
Is it on the first action he has to move, or is it any action?
It doesn't specify, so.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm letting you guys play this. I'm playing the rules as very stringent to let you guys play it up and strategize with it.
All right. Well, she's got to save. I'm going to give trade death for life.
All right. Maybe you'll get lucky.
No, she saves
24.
really well. Damn, that sucks. How come I haven't got my? Should have my hero points still. Oh, sorry. Oh, what was that? No, I don't know what that was from. What was that from?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, it's the first one. She has a success.
Yeah.
On that save. So that is all I can do this turn.
Okay.
Sucks.
So, Aramin, it's your turn. You have the regular fascination. You have to use 1 movement on your turn to move towards her. That's the rule.
On my turn, or the first action of my turn?
It doesn't specify it has to be the first action, but you have to.
No way.
It has to be. It has to be one of your actions has to be a movement towards her.
Okay. So you're saying I don't have to do it on the first?
Yeah. You don't have to. I'm like I said. I am reading the rules as written to make it as easy for you guys as possible because she's such a high level.
Fuck it, dude. I hope you fail. Nope. But is there anything on a success? She is.
Man, she gets good saves.
What did I cast? I cast Stupefy.
You cast Stupefy. What is the effect on a success?
1 stupefied 1.
All right, that will help with her with any sort of spell casting she does. The thing, let me see. DC 26 will save for Captivating Dance. I will apply it to Captivating Dance as well. So that will drop the DC for Captivating Dance by 1. Because Captivating Dance, in my opinion, probably has some sort of like...
Why are you moving me?
I don't know, you
I was
move...
mapping it up. Hold on. Put me back real quick. I wanted to see this. Well, you're going too quick. All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25? Yeah?
Yeah.
And cool. And that is my turn. So hopefully, Talos, you can... Well, you're not looking too good either. I don't know.
I'm willing to risk it. Okay, so I could
Now,
move.
well, the thing is, did you fail or crit fail the last?
I did crit fail, so if I have my turn there, I will be paralyzed.
But the thing is, when you crit fail, every action you take must be an action to move towards her. If you crit fail,
Oh, gotcha.
so you have no choice. You have to move towards her. You just have to decide where you want to be. You go over there and you get paralyzed.
Wait, go one up.
Yeah. Can I just walk there instead?
Sure, you can go there and get paralyzed.
Yep, I'll be paralyzed here. She's just so pretty.
She's so beautiful. You can't like help yourself.
Also, her blood smells so nice to me. I'm sure mine smells nice to her too.
Your wife will be ashamed of you.
Don't bring her into this. She left.
Let me see who's bleeding. Gunthar's bleeding, but Gunthar's far away, so she's not. There's nobody nearby that's bleeding. Okay.
Right.
Well, in that case, she's going to take this turn to do as much damage as possible. She's going to do 3 claw attacks. She's going to do 2 claw attacks on Talos in an attempt to actually take him out, and then she's going to do a 3rd attack on Neg. Because Talos is paralyzed and off guard, he's not bleeding, but she can change that. And he's already drained, and she knows that she keeps stacking on drain on him, he's going to be in bad shape.
Dang.
First attack on Talos.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Yeah, no arguing on that one.
Goodbye, Tal. Oh, jeez.
Ouch. That's
Talos,
bad.
you're down, but let me give you a warning. Persistent bleed does not end when you're unconscious.
Of
Oh.
course not.
Now, can someone stop it for him or no?
Yes, there are ways to stop persistent bleed. They are healing. If you do a heal wounds, that will stop persistent bleeding, I believe, right?
I cannot do the heal wounds on him.
Not the
Because
magic. You can't do the magic.
Yeah.
Not the magic one, but just the heal his wounds with
heal skill.
the heal
Okay,
his skill.
perfect.
Yeah, if you heal him, that will stop persistent bleeding. Talos,
Didn't you heal him before?
she did, but he took more damage. That was only 1 attack, so she was able to take Talos down with her first hit. So she's going to capitalize on that and do a multi-attack 2 against Neg. Hopefully she can crit Neg.
Can Jathal try and get her attention?
Does Jathal have a reaction that does that?
No.
Then she does crit Neg.
Sucks. I'm down. No, maybe not. I think I'm... No. Yeah, I'm down. No, maybe not. Am
you're-
I down? I don't know. No, I'm not down.
You're
I
not
got one
down.
hit point.
You're not down, but you got that 2d6 persistent bleed.
Sucks. So Zath, we rolled this turn or next?
Actually, she decides that she is going to use her 3rd attack to take you down.
What a bitch.
Fascist. Multi-attack 3 against Neg.
That
That one
misses.
misses. Okay. So she the dancing lady strikes back on that turn.
What a bitch.
Jathal.
Actually, what does this do? Well, I can't use that. I can't use this. Actually. Nope, can't use that. Yeah, so she can only hit. And... Motherfucker, dude. Well, where the hell was that?
Ooh, things are getting kind of dicey.
Okay. I'm going to sustain the spell again.
Okay, you can roll her save and damage again, since you sustained it on her.
Yep.
She still looks like she's in pretty good fighting shape after, yeah, she
Okay,
rolled a...
I'll do a hero point on that.
You can't,
wait.
you can't because it's her
You
roll.
cannot do that.
Right, it's her save.
36 against against your DC, man.
She was angry about that. Nope. Okay, and then I am going to do battle medicine again.
Yeah, he'll tell us.
I'm going to do both of you. Battle medicine is just one
Okay.
action. Yeah, no worries.
I got a question. Are you
Well, I do-
you're allowed to do battle medicine on? You haven't run out of the times you can do it on Talos?
Nope, because if you see his description,
Yeah.
he has one more that I can do on him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, you guys are running out of heals.
Okay,
Ooh,
perfect.
That's good. Wow.
And then Talos.
That almost has me totally healed. Well, not quite, but I'm still 21.
So her healing was going to staunch your bleeding, so you don't have to suffer that persistent bleeding.
Hell yeah. I might actually live.
Talos,
Okay.
your bleeding also gets staunched. You unfortunately have wounds right now because you went down. You went down with a crit, so you have 2 wounds.
Okay.
You cannot take 2 more wounds.
Okay, with that, I end my turn.
Okay. Gunthar's up.
Okay, so I have to move towards her.
The fascination is off.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Uh,
She didn't do it last turn. She chose to use her last turn to take out your allies.
If you go there,
I can't
you'll
get
have
there.
off guard. Why not?
I don't have that much range.
Yeah, you do.
It's 25 feet of movement.
Moving through everybody?
Your
Okay.
allies. Yeah, you can move through your allies. It's just moving through enemies you can't.
All right, and then I'll attack. Off guard. And hit.
Oh,
That was on a 20. You
I know.
piece of crap. All right,
do you have a hero
second shot.
point? Do you have a hero
I do have a hero point. Let's use that.
Yeah, you have 3 of them, actually, because you used Avert Gaze earlier.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah!
Yay!
Oh,
Finally!
there you
Finally,
go.
you see? Eventually, the universe is going to pay you back for all the
Holy shit.
all the suffering it put you through.
Ooh, nice.
That's another good hit on him. Yeah.
Does he have a critical specialization on his weapon?
I don't know. He knows there's critical specialization on his weapon. No, he. I think he has a bastard sword.
Yep.
Yeah.
That doesn't have a critical specialization
Okay.
because the bastard sword is very cool because it's versatile. You can double grip it for D12 instead of D8 damage.
Okay, so then the question is, do I stay here or do I run away?
If you're bleeding, move.
I'm bleeding, so I'm going to move out of range.
All right, that's good. Neg, you're up.
Now, can I do my... I move at the end, right, because I'm... Okay.
Darts and move.
Yeah, I can move at the very end, but just I'll heal
Oh no,
myself.
no, you're not under the influence of the dance at this point because she did not do her dance last turn. This turn.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can go through your turn as normal this turn.
I can move away from her.
Yeah.
Is the big. But she hasn't got that, so I'll do that at the end and just. All right, I'm just gonna give her. Let's see. Maybe I'll actually hit. I'm just trying to think if I want to do my shitty trade death for life. Well, that could help.
Yeah, it could help if you can get her to fail your save.
Yeah, but I never did find out what her fortitude save is, but I think it's probably very high.
Yeah, she had a plus 12 according to the chat.
Oh, plus 12. That's right. That's not.
It's not
That means
undoable, but you know,
six or less, she's gonna fail.
Yeah, that's no bueno, dude.
that's tough, but it's
All
not
right,
impossible. It's like a 40%, 30% chance, something like that.
And her AC is like 27 or something.
Yeah,
I think
it's up there.
I think John
So let
spends
me-
all week polishing his dice so they roll better against us.
Yeah.
So put it.
No,
actually, my trade death for.
I maybe I'm using custom dice, like that
Yeah, just
that
keep
custom
the
roll,
bracket.
and you don't know.
Hold on, let me just see what is my attack hit right now? I think it's plus 9. So 27. I need 6 to roll 16 to hit her, or 6 or less. The odds of her failing trade death for life are better than me hitting her.
That's not unexpected because your strength is definitely going to be in your magic over your ability to hit her.
But that's a magic to hit.
I
My
still think you
magic to
should
hit, I think I'm right. Maybe I should check combat to make sure.
I think you should
Oh
try
no,
it.
it's 10. It's 10. It's 10. So they're about the same. I need a yeah, I need a 17 to hit her. Shit. Forget it. I'm doing trade death for life. It is slightly better. And plus if it's low power, but it can heal Talos as well. I gotta find it though. Where is it? There it is. It's not open. Why is it not open? Okay, so it's her fortitude save. Let's see. No. Shit. I would have hit her with my... Oh my god. All right, I'm moving out of here. No, I still have a...
You have 2 actions. Trade death for life only costs 1.
Options. Yeah, I'm going to heal myself to try and get rid of this last, because no doubt she'll haul me back, and I'll block her, and I'll be a shield, and yeah, it works.
Well, Scarlet's exhausted her battle medicine on you, so
Yeah. I'm gonna. Oh, yeah. I realize. Okay, so it's just a standard second level heal. That'll burn my last second level spell, I believe. So target myself. It's this, and it does absolute shit healing. What can we expect? And I'll go 10. So move me there. That's 10. Yeah, and then here that's 5. So move me there. So that's 20.
listen, do you
No.
have enough actions to?
15. I still have. Yeah, I do. I have one action still.
Because I thought you did. I thought you did a 2-action heal.
Magic
No,
missile.
no. Oh, I didn't. I did a 1 action. I
Okay.
did a level 2 spell.
Oh, level 2 1 action. Okay.
Yeah, level 2 1 action. Yep. That's why it was such shitty. And so that's 20. I can go one more. I'll go here. There's no point, I think, in going. Well, maybe there is. I'm trying to think now. I'm going to draw some arrows here because that's 10. Okay, and then from there to there, I think.
10,
that
no, that's 10. That's 5, 10, 15, 20.
20. Okay, I can go one more. I'll go here. On the stair. Yeah.
Well, technically, you can only go down here because that's a second diagonal, but it doesn't make it. The stairs are a wacky kind of.
I think I said okay. That's fine.
Yeah, because the
go.
stairs are like kind of a kind of quirky.
That is all I can do, anyways.
Hey, John.
Yeah.
I don't think we did the bleed and the roll to get out of that on the end of my turn.
Oh, we did it. Let me roll damage for the bleed. I will give you another hero point for your integrity.
Okay, thanks.
Because
I might need it.
I would have otherwise just blown past to that. And go ahead and do your save. 18.
Nice.
You staunch your bleeding.
Nice.
So I'm keeping Gunther stacked with hero points this game.
There's a hit.
Why do I? Okay. Question. Nag's attack is different than a spell attack, correct?
What attack are you talking about?
Well,
My-
he's got a plus 12, and I have a plus 10.
Yeah.
That's what happened last time. And we told you. I think that maybe it was wrong. Check your.
Yeah, that is what we talked about. So, okay, regardless, would a 27 have hit?
No.
Okay, so then it's a 28. Or 29 or something. But regardless, fuck, man. How do I fix that then?
Fix what?
Oh,
His hit not having as high as it
like
should roll.
charisma not being up? Is it because that's what I'm saying? I built this so that I don't know if I took the something's not acting right. Is what I'm saying.
So
What's
real
not
quick,
working?
I should have a plus 12, and for some reason I have a plus 10.
I think 10's right. For a magic attack?
Yeah, for magic
That's what
attack, 10 sounds right.
That's what I have. I have 10.
Yeah,
Well, then
well,
how do you have a
remember, Gunther is a fighter. Not only does he already get a +1 just for being a fighter because he has higher expertise, but also he has a +1 weapon. That stuff you can't get with spells.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
so what happens in Pathfinder is between level 3 and level 6, you feel a little bit gimped in numbers because your expertise in your spell casting is not going to jump up until like level 6, level 7.
Got it. All right, that's my turn.
cool. So I'm
You
gonna spend one
are
action
you're still prone, yes. So you have to get up.
Yep, and then I'm gonna go for a bite attack, and then I'm gonna run away like a little bitch. Oh. Okay, I'm running.
Oh my god! For some reason, I read mutagen Jews instead of Jaws. It's kind of funny.
I'll be honest, I come from a very Jewish family, so I'll be matching.
Okay. So the four men here still have not successfully saved against her dance. So part of the captivating dance is she actually gets to move up to her speed as a part of the dance. So she's going to dance her way over here. Oh, I picked up the sphere instead. She's going to dance her way over here. And then use her captivating dance to invoke a will save on all you guys.
Clear. Is that clear?
Talos, you're finally
Yeah.
free of her seductions.
Now, did I
I'm
get
not.
First
that,
knock for
that
fail.
bonus when you did that, John? For the bonus for being behind the wall?
I don't think it.
There's
22.
there's no bonus for being behind a wall.
No, on the save though, when she cast that dance, there was because she can't sight me. I thought you said there was a
No,
a-
you specifically
Okay.
have to use avert gaze because that wall is only half length. You're still fixated when she starts dancing. You have no choice and you turn your head.
All right, you said something
Yeah,
different.
no, you
All
have
right.
to specifically use avert gaze. If you break line of sight, you have to go out of this map because this whole thing is this is not like blocking her view. She can still see you. All right, so Gunther, Araman. All right, you got that. You got it.
Megan, I saved 20.
I critically failed. Yep.
But the good news is, one by one, you guys are getting free of her dance, getting immune to her dance. What she really want to do is get close to Scarlet, because she knows that if she kills the healer, you guys are done for.
Run, Scarlet, run. Oh, fuck.
She hits like a freight truck.
She certainly does hit a lot.
31 points of damage, 2d6 persistent bleed.
Shit.
So, yeah, when we're fighting a boss kind of battle, I gotta play the boss to win. But I will use the rules to give you guys the most advantage you possibly can get. I'm stretching every single word written in the rule to give you guys the best possible advantage. But I gotta play to win. All right, Jathal, let's see what you got.
If she moved, there you go.
Well, she hits anyway.
Yep. 2 dice. You go 15.
Oh, that hurt.
Good. We don't like her, so we're glad it hurt.
Why did you move Jato there?
Ooh.
Jathal almost hit a second time.
Damn.
Oh, I should have moved her over one more. Well, no, you can go through the diagonals.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you moved her to...
Yeah. You probably...
I was trying to get Guntar.
If you moved her to there, she could have got off guard.
I was trying to... Yeah, I was...
that off guard still wouldn't have hit her armor class, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but she still would have had off guard on the first one.
First one was let me see. Would that have been a crit? No, that wouldn't have been a crit anyway.
Okay. She has insane AC.
Regardless,
she's a monster. The party chose to fight against its better judgment. So you get what you get.
John, I got a question.
Yeah, but you might get. But if you manage to kill her, you get her loot too. So don't remember that.
Yeah, she can have fire dropped on her next time.
John,
yeah,
I have a question real quick because I am not playing at full capacity, and that's not an excuse, or I'm not asking you to bend anything. But my question is there any way Scarlet's circle would be able to move between Jathal and Araman without doing damage?
Yeah, sure. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
It floats up to 10 feet and drops down.
Well, the thing is, the rule is if it moves through a creature, that creature is subject to the fire. But I'm going to say that both Jathal and Araman can kind of make enough space so it's not going to hit them. Because it's going to go through.
If it's levitated, John.
I'm not thinking 100%.
Well, it's only levitated 5 feet. If you move it another 5 feet up, then it's going to be technically out of range of the enemy. So you got to move it back down, and it's got 10 feet of movement.
Oh, it's at 5 feet. Well, I thought it was at 10 feet. Okay. What is its movement? It's 10. It's not like the old Flaming Sphere 15, right? Which you could jump and move 15.
No. They made it 10 specifically to balance it out because this is a kind of spell that can do damage forever and ever. Because
I know. Flaming Spear at 15 and the ability to jump was awesome. It was so powerful. I mean, not so powerful, but it was really good.
All right, Scarlet, you heard him.
Okay, perfect.
You can move it and drop it. There you go.
Yeah, there we go.
Scarlet, you are bleeding as well. Just keep that in mind.
Yeah, you don't.
No worries.
Bite you.
I will.
Yeah, I don't think Scarlet can take another hit like that.
Ooh, but if...
Oh!
Half damage.
It's an 11.
Good. You guys are doing...
Something is something, guys.
You guys are doing great against the Dancing Lady. You can see her level of damage. I don't report her actual hit points or, her percentage, but you can see how damaged she is visually.
Yeah.
Okay, I move away, and then I'm going to do battle medicine on myself.
That battle medicine should take away your bleed as well.
Nice.
You just barely managed to
Oh,
succeed.
good roll. That's
Okay.
what I needed on my hill. Shit. That's what I needed when I rolled my hill.
All right, Gunthar is up.
All right, I gotta move. And she's off guard, and I'm gonna swing.
Remember, you are captivated, so you have 2 actions this turn because once you move to her, you're slowed 1. So you get 1 swing.
So wait,
Okay.
Gunthar, if you're going to be stuck there anyways, wouldn't it make sense for you to go here? Or here, rather. One of those.
He's getting, I mean, it's up to him, but he gets a flank with Jathal, where he is right now.
He gets a flank with me, right?
Yeah, that's true, if he moves there.
Either or, does it matter?
As long as you
Well,
have a weapon out.
I don't
right?
know. Just I don't know. I was just thinking, trying to make it so if she wants to go for Scarlet, she's going to make more distance, but I don't know.
I'll be a bit of a block in there because I'm going to have to move. I will have to move now here. So, I mean there.
There you go. Then you'll be flanked both ways.
Yeah.
All right, so I gotta swing, so I'll swing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, great. That's good. You're finally penetrating her armor class with your rolls.
All right, that's the end of my turn.
She's taking a whole lot of damage. Not looking too good. You are slowed 1, but not bleeding or anything. Neg, you're up.
All right. So
you are captivated. So if you make a movement, you have to exhaust your entire speed to get adjacent to her. That's the rule.
Yeah,
so you move 1 here.
There is adjacent to her.
Okay, then that will fulfill the criteria. Now,
I could go here. It doesn't really matter. I can go there too.
Okay. So
I mean, that's
if you go there, then she's flanked both ways.
So once you end your movement, you are slowed 1, which means you have 1 more action on this turn.
I'm not using my shield, so I'm going to draw out my knife just in case anyone ends up with a melee weapon in flank of me. They'll get off guard. So I'm not going to use my dagger, but I'm going to look tough with it. There you go. I guess, what is my health? Oh, shit. Well, I might have to... Let's see where we go. What's everyone looking like around?
Everybody hurts.
No, I'm trying to figure out who's got how many hit points before
you said everyone,
down.
and I'm looking at Jathal right now.
Well, everybody except Jathal.
Yeah, Jathal's not hurt yet. All right.
I didn't take any damage for the longest time, but now that I have, ouch.
I'm just going to do a level 1 heal on myself because I don't have any level 2s. I hate wasting. So that's 1-1. How badly hurt does she look?
She looks very awfully badly hurt.
God, it's just so hard for me to hit her. It just takes a mirror. Okay, well, let's look at it. Okay, I'll shoot at her. Fuck it. I will shoot at her with my needle darts. I do have a hero point. So. No, that won't work. Burn hero point. Yeah. Hail Mary. Nope. Miss. Sucks. That's it. I'll be done.
All right, so I need a move at the end of my turn.
Yeah.
Since I fit the criteria. But while I am here, I will... I guess what I can do is... Now I really can't do a cone. Or a line.
I don't see any sort of line that will not hit your allies.
Yeah.
Oh, a really short one.
If you had a straight line spell, you could move up or down, and that would
But yeah, no.
north or south.
Even a cone, it's going to be tough to, you might be hitting 2 of your allies at least.
Yeah, pretty well. When there's 4 of us adjacent, it'll be a cone. Won't hit any of us. It's 2 of us, yeah.
John? Can I use blazing bolts on more than one creature? Or sorry, on one creature.
I think it's because it's scorching ray, so I think it specifies has to be different creatures. Let me see.
For each
bolt.
additional action, you can.
It's just a ray. It should. It's if you take more actions, you can fire additional rays. It's just one ray. That can be targeted.
It specifies it has to be at a different target.
Where does it say that?
Oh.
So I
If
can
you
see it.
read the spell for blazing bolt. It's 1 to 3 actions, and for each bolt, it's it's an attack and it's 2d6 damage. But if you do more than one bolt, each bolt has to hit a different target.
Oh, it's like magic missile where
It
you
says
can.
you use this when casting the spell. You can fire an additional ray at a different target. It doesn't say you have to.
You don't have to.
Is
Sure.
that-
Yeah. If you only
Yeah.
use one action, you only fire one bolt.
But I can't use it at the same because I don't see where it says you can't use it twice on the same target. Like it doesn't say it technically. It just says you can fire an additional ray
I mean-
at a different target.
Have you read the
well-
spell description?
Yeah, I'm reading it right now. For each additional action you use when casting the spell, you can fire an additional ray at a different target to a maximum of 3 rays.
At a different
targeting
target
the target.
is at a different target means you
Is
can't
it
hit the.
must though?
Yeah, but the key word is you can because it says these attacks each increase your multiple attack penalty.
Listen.
but you don't
I mean, this is how this spell
multiple
works.
attack
This spell is
until
meant.
after you make
This
the
this
spell.
scorching ray always had the rule where you can't fire 3 rays at the same thing. It's always been like that, and this is pretty much scorching ray.
Was that scorching ray?
Yeah, it's the same thing.
D&D?
It's not. It might not be exactly the same, but before the
Three rays.
Okay.
before the remaster, it was called scorching ray. Yeah, it's always
you can
been like
hurl them
that.
at- yeah, you can hurl them at one target or several. That was scorching ray. That's why I was confused because scorching ray says at one target or several. And that's why I thought when it-
They clearly made it that additional ray has to be at a different target. They wouldn't specify that if they didn't want to make it like that.
Well, Google AI says no. No, blazing bolt rays cannot be fired at the same target. Each ray generated by the spell must be. But it's Google, so
The reason, and also the reason I say so, is if you can fire 3 rays at one target, this is a level 2 spell that you're doing 66 damage, which is too high for level 2.
Way more than magic missile was,
Yeah.
I see. And a Morovia of
Okay.
the Archives says the same thing. I've never been to this site. The Morovia Archives says it can have to be at different targets.
Yeah, that's always how this specific spell is been.
So then that's a nothing right there.
Well, you
But what
can use one action to fire one bolt
yeah, but
if you want.
how much is it? It's 2d6.
Yeah.
No, I'll just do.
Well,
you
it does apply. The critical hit rules do apply. You can crit on it too.
Right. And she may not have resistance, although she had to fire right on a. But that's a save.
Well, you're still rolling a spell attack against her
Oh,
AC.
there you go.
Oh, there you go. That's a hit.
Yeah. It might just take her down.
That was. Listen, why did you roll 4d6?
Because it's my signature spell.
Does that do double
It's-
damage?
Yes.
Okay.
Because it's heightened.
Oh, you
Damn,
heighten.
she's still standing
Wait a
after
second.
that.
You can't heighten that spell because it's a level 2 spell. Did you make it level 3?
No.
And then
You'd have to make it.
I've had this on here for a
Listen,
while ago. I'm not.
yeah, if you heighten the spell, that means that you're casting it with a level 3 spell slot.
Well, it was a level 1, so doesn't
Oh,
that
it's level
heighten it
No,
one.
once it goes
a
to
blazing
level 2?
bolt is a level 2 spell.
Is it? Oh, is it?
No, it's not blazing bolt. It's briny bolt.
Oh, it's
Level
briny
1.
bolt.
Ah.
You got me confused with the bolt. So you hit her with something other, not what we were talking about before.
No.
Okay,
Okay, that does
so
it.
that
Yeah.
does the 46 damage. That's very good. And does it do anything other than with the just this hit?
Yeah, she's blinded for 1 round. And she can use a interact action wiping salt water to end it. Where is that?
You're
Right
not.
there.
And another thing is, I don't. What is giving you access to the spell? Because it's a Gatewalker's a rare spell. That's another
I
question.
asked. Well, that was one of the first things I asked you since I got that for my first level 1 spell. So that's going way back, and I asked you about
Oh,
that.
okay, okay,
I've
okay.
been using it
Yeah,
for
yeah,
I
a
think
long.
when
You asked it,
this was
and I said I looked at it already.
yeah.
Yes,
Okay,
100%. 100%. All right, and then
Well, another thing is that 46 damage is when you crit it. So because it's your signature spell, you're doing double damage, right?
yes,
Okay, so
it's
then it's blinded for 1 round, and it can do that thing to wipe the stuff off her face.
correct.
Okay, now I got it. Excellent.
Excellent.
All right, you still have 1 action.
Yeah, I'm gonna move. 10, 15, 20, or actually, I would be stuck there, right? Because is that considered diagonal? So would I be to the right of Scarlet, or no?
Your first diagonal costs 5 feet. Second diagonal costs 10 feet.
Okay, so then yeah, I'll stay next to. I misread that. I'll be there. Yep. Okay. Jesus, John, you got me freaking out.
Freaking out over what?
Oh, just like the whole the wait, how this that the third. I'm like, oh,
Oh, no, no,
God.
no. I was making sure. Talos.
No, okay.
Okay, so if I walk down here, I won't have her flanked, right?
You can't flank over there.
Gotcha. Okay. So I'm gonna use. I always forget how to do this. If I would like, for example, if I instead of having to do it separately, if I wanted to walk to this corner and then walk down here, is it just like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be just
Gotcha.
like that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Walk down here. Do one jaws attack. Ooh.
She looks so bad. You see her partially polymorphing, meaning that she's probably going to be making her escape if you can't kill her this round. You can't kill her soon.
Okay. All right. So that changes what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go for a last ditch claws attack. Oh yeah, that does not hit. Okay. That's my turn.
Okay, so it's her turn now, and what she's going to try to do is she's going to try to deny you the satisfaction of killing her. If she runs away from the battle, you still get the experience for beating her, of course. So she's going to use. She needs to use a concentrate action to polymorph. Concentration does activate opportunity attack.
Oh,
Here we go.
Yeah. So here's
I'll
your.
try to
This
tackle
is
with my dagger.
the true last chance to take her down, to kill her before she runs off, because she's going to turn into a bat.
Question, John.
Yeah.
Since she's polymorphing in fire, can mine spell try?
No, because she's still the same creature.
Darn.
So
She
I was setting
doesn't
up
become even though she physically transforms, she's still the same target.
I was setting up to do a vicious swing, so I've got a damage die applied.
Well, you're not. You can't do a vicious swing with a.
I know.
It has to be
What
a
I'm
strike.
saying, though,
Yeah.
Right. What I'm saying is I have a damage die applied, so you
Listen,
want to
if
take
you
that
if
off.
you manage to actually hit her, you have a chance of killing her with your regular damage.
Right, but it's applied to me. Look in the combat tracker. It's applied to me already, so you need to take it off.
I want to attack her with my +1 dagger. I remember I pulled it out because I'm giving Talos off-guard flank.
You won't get the chance because this is her turn, and if she successfully completes the polymorph,
No, but
she's gone.
she'll trigger a reaction, and I'll get a free attack on her.
Oh,
right?
sure.
It is a melee weapon.
What does she do to trigger that reaction?
Oh, it doesn't. I thought you said that that would trigger attacks of opportunity.
Only if you have attack of opportunity, which Gunther does. That's why
Oh,
Gunther. That's why Gunther gets final swing.
Ah, damn it!
Because I'm not
Here we
sure
go.
any of you have any ability to kill her once she turns into a bat. She has such a high fly speed.
Wish my
Actually,
luck.
does Jato have one?
No.
Jato does not. Nope.
Dang, not it.
Oh darn!
Okay.
Wait,
Wait,
hero
you have another
point.
hero point?
That's actually you.
Hero point.
That's
You got hero points. You got 2 more.
You got a lot of hero points.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll try it. Why
You're
not?
gonna
Might as well
get the
keep-
same experience. It's just a matter of satisfaction.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Whoa,
yes.
There you go.
She has 7 hit points left. Can you roll a 7 or better? Oh! Oh, congratulations. Oh, we got to give some applause for that. You took down a level 8 enemy.
That's awesome.
level 8. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
she was level 8. She was
Wow, level 8, huh?
yeah, she would be appropriate for like if you were like a high level 5 or a low level 6 kind of party because she's a solo enemy against like 6 of you.
Wow. Only one of us went down temporarily. That's freaking great.
Well, that's how these games that's how these battles go, especially with the Pathfinder.
Yeah, it was looking really dicey
I think
there.
we should at this point at least take a short break. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, it's congratulations.
My first royal decree is put that shit on, dog.
I'm short, right? So I can pass off as probably a girl or something in it.
Yeah, we even have a potion if you really want to be a girl.
No, Nate's happy where he is.
Yeah, I don't blame you. But, Scarlet, if you ever want to become one of the bros, like literally.
Yeah, Nate has good deception, so he can do disguises.
And you don't even need the potion.
Probably not. I don't know.
You're like-
Impersonate, lie.
or like the white chicks actors.
You know what? I think the only NPC that would accept a change in gender would be Valerie. Yeah. Just because she's the only one that wants to change herself.
Yeah, I don't. No, we need to save that for something.
Well, Valerie didn't say she wanted to be a man, but that might actually help her because she feels like she can't. She always feels like she is very self-conscious about her beauty, and if she were a man, nobody's going to be harassing her for her beauty.
She'd be harassed for her handsomeness.
That might be true. You don't know what she's going to look like as a man. I have to go. I might need AI to help me make a male Valerie if you do that.
No.
I mean, she did trans her religion, right? So maybe,
I mean, maybe we could tempt the mosquito witch to be a man and stop
Oh, yeah.
her, killing Valerie.
Well, I'm definitely into trying my stealth and thievery skills to pour it into somebody's drink.
Yes, yeah. Or
I would do
actually, we could just get Gunther and Talos
I'm going
force
to give you credit for experience credit for defeating this boss, for defeating that dude downstairs. Even though he ran away, you still get victory experience, so you get the same experience for killing him. And let me see if there's any general experience for this area. I don't think so. Oh, I forgot. There's a trap I have to give you experience for. You guys beat that trap. Well, you didn't really beat it, but you at least didn't die from it. I just want to make sure that there's no experience in general just for defeating this tower. Forgotten Keep.
I mean, you can give us 5 experience points just because Gunther managed to kill her before she left.
Yeah. I was going. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you bonus experience points. Of course, because you guys, you guys went into a high level challenge and won. Killing her is just the satisfaction of killing her. It wouldn't mean anything if I gave you experience for it. It has to be for the satisfaction. But I will give you extra experience. Let me see.
Woohoo!
Yeah, this is gonna get you well on your way to level 5. I don't think it's not gonna put you at level 5 yet.
Yeah, we need 500.
Yeah, you need 500, so it's gonna get you pretty good into that.
So, does it tell you how much it gives that person, or like that monster, how much it gives?
Yeah. It tells you, and then I can mitigate that. Like, for instance, if you guys fight an enemy that's stronger than you, you're going to get more experience, and I've done that. If you fight an enemy that's weaker than you, you get less experience. Sometimes, if you complete a quest, you get quest experience. Okay, so that's 12 experience. Oh, you only get 12 experience for that trap? I gotta recheck that. Oh, yeah, you do. Okay, so 12 experience for the trap, 120 for the dancing lady, 80 for
That
that.
trap was hard.
Yeah, but unfortunately, the level itself of that trap was not high enough to give you much of an experience points. But that invisible guy gives you 80 experience, and then I'm gonna dump on top of that 20 experience. So here we go.
Nice.
There you go. So you guys should be doing pretty well here.
Oh yeah, we're getting
You're
close.
you're very close to level 5. So since you are so close to level 5, now's the time to kind of think about what you want to do at level 5. So I know everybody's interested in free archetype. So with free archetype, the way it works is that in order to give you free archetype when you are already beyond level 1, you have to retcon back to level 1. And at level 1, you get to choose a free archetype feat. Whatever
Does
you
that mean
want.
we have to rebuild our character?
It's if you can do it without rebuilding a character, that would work too.
It'll be hard.
Let me look some. Does free?
I mean, you can do it, but I do want to change the type of druid that I'm going to be. I'm going away from.
So here's a big difference with free archetype. Normally, when you take an archetype, for instance, like Talos took an alchemist archetype, you have to take 2 more feats of that archetype before you can take any other archetype, right? That's the normal rule. But with free archetype, it's free. You don't have to take any more feats of that archetype. That archetype doesn't mess with you taking any other archetype. So it's just completely free. You can just take. So all you got to do when you hit level 5, besides leveling up your character, is just add 1 more archetype and pretend you had it at level 1.
I don't think I took an archetype.
You don't have. Yeah, archetypes are optional always. So
Okay, I probably didn't take one.
yeah, if you don't take an archetype, you're just pretty much just taking your class feats. You have to give up a class feat normally to take an archetype. So if you play the free archetype rule, all that means is at level 1 you get a free archetype of your choosing, whatever you want. And archetypes can be other classes. Those are called dedication feats. Or they can be non-class archetypes as well. There's a whole bunch out there that they are not their own classes, but they are like subclasses you can add to your character.
Is there a feat to get more hit points other than toughness? Because toughness seems like a pretty weak feat now.
Toughness is a weak feat, but it does retcon backwards levels.
Right.
So in order to get more hit points, besides toughness, let me think.
Real quick, I do know one way. Let's say you go with like archetype, like I think like barbarian. And
you can get temporary.
Actually, they have one of the things you get for it is I think it's like a level 6 thing, something like that. But basically, is you get extra hit points whenever you take an archetype feat in that archetype.
I'm sure there are some feats out there that might provide. I don't know it offhand. There is so much character building content in Pathfinder. There's no way you can know, but there might be something out there. Hit points are not something that Pathfinder is stringent about. What Pathfinder is stringent about is your numbers, like your will reflex, your ace. Those numbers. Pathfinder keeps it very tight, but other things, you might be able to find things that boost it. But you're never ever gonna find something that gives you +1 to strength or anything like that.
No, I wouldn't try and look for something that gave me a constitution. There's no way. I know that.
Well, D&D has it, but Pathfinder specifically does not have it because of the keeping numbers very, very tightly controlled. The only elven stuff you found is with the loot that you got.
Okay, just that. All right.
Yeah, because this place is this is before Earthfall. This thing is so old. This is probably the oldest ruins you've ever been in. This thing has existed here before the time of Eridan, before they started even counting the years in your current timeline.
But we're sure that this place has.
It's older than Jathal. Jathal doesn't even recognize the.
I'm wondering if it might have been part of land that was in the first world. No, it's not.
That you can't. That you can't tell. You don't have anything that's going to tell you that. Who can tell is probably Jubilost. you guys got a the foremost self-proclaimed foremost first world expert hanging out in your castle.
That's bring him out sometime.
He does have first world lore.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Just a weird old ancient elf tower in the middle of the forest.
Well, the issue is the towers DCs are not things you can easily match right now. You have to get lucky. That's why you guys can't figure out what it is.
Do you have an image of the exterior of what it looks like?
This does not have any exterior art.
Okay.
This is actually happens to be one of those open world optional areas that you guys just happen to be exploring. But it may or may not be related to future quests as well. You guys are you guys are going to spend the night here in the Forgotten Keep, right? You decided?
Are we going to camp outside? I'm okay with it, but we did have the nightmare.
If you go outside, you do have to do more camping. If you stay here, it's sheltered enough that we can forego the camping. If you stay here,
I think the idea of having a nightmare is fascinating. Neg likes it. The idea.
Well, the thing is, the nightmares were so disturbing that nobody could sleep last night.
Okay.
Nobody could sleep, meaning nobody's getting the benefits of the rest.
I mean, we could check if we'll have nightmares. I mean, I can try and sleep, and if you guys see that I don't get any nightmares, that means that it's not there anymore.
Mm-hmm. True.
All right. Okay, so Scarlet takes a nap, and you have a great sleep. The sleep is so good, you're almost dropping roots down. It's so nice.
Yeah, you see Scarlet sleeping very well.
Do we need to worry about shifts? Watches? A watch? Do we have a watch?
I don't see why not.
You don't have to do camping rules because this place is pretty well sheltered. I'm not even gonna go over the food rules or anything right now, because
I was
you
just
guys
thinking because it's so old and rickety, but it's still strong enough that it's still stable enough. Okay, that was what I was wondering.
All right, I'm gonna give you guys overnight rest. I'm gonna advance the day 1 day. Oh crap! Did I mess up? I did mess up. I don't remember what day it was. I have to go back to my previous stream to remember because I have the calendar set wrong. That's all right. I'll fix it later. It is the next day.
Okay, I took some time in the morning to prepare my spells of the day.
Yeah, I do the same. What do I want to do? Oh boy.
Okay.
Heal the soul. Sunless. Oh, I only have those 3. Okay. I have 3, right? Oh. We'll do that. And that.
All right, you guys are getting very close to the werewolf location. New day, you're 2 hexes away from the werewolf.
Can you pop up the map again?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you guys should hotkey the map because we use it so much.
Yeah, I did, but now I'm on a different machine, so I don't have that on this one.
Right.
Because I get sometimes it's a weird thing where I can't do that thing where I share the map. There we go. All right, you guys are outside your stronghold, outside your land, so you gotta every hex you travel. You do 1 hex a day because you're in difficult terrain from the marshes.
Hey John, can in the future can you put like a tower image there so we know that it's there? That hex.
Yeah, sure. I can do that.
Perfect. Thank you.
So we can move to either the north or the south.
Well, we can throw a percent dice and see if we want, depending on if we go up or not.
We can move right into. Maybe we can go move right into the middle. Oh boy, is that the tower?
A big tower.
Yeah, I'm making one of the assets here. Hold on.
Cool.
How do I make it? There we go.
Yeah, that's cool. That's good.
And the good thing is that it's by a river.
Yeah.
All right. Which direction do you want to go? You want to go due west or do you want to go southwest?
1, 2, 3 west, 4, 5, 6 southwest.
Yeah, go for it.
6.
All right.
Southwest.
Then today your travel action brings you southwest. You move pretty easily this time through the swamp. But as you're moving through the swamp, you notice that there's a lot of kind of like destruction around. You see a bunch of deer that have been killed. in a kind of brutal fashion. Looks like it was ripped apart by animals.
Or a werewolf?
You're not sure if it's a werewolf, but you look at the deer and it's really messy. Like the deer have been completely decimated. There's only like pieces of them, kind of like there's like pieces of skin and an antler here and there. They've been pretty badly messed up.
Okay. Can I throw and do survival to see if I can see any tracks?
Sure. That's not. It's not failure. That's not the DC. You see some strange looking tracks. Some sort of three-toed kind of creature. Not a three. Some sort of reptilian creature. It doesn't have three. It actually has 4 toes.
Sleestack.
Yeah, it's a reptile. It looks like it's a kind of a reptilian footprint, because it's got webbed. It's webbed and it doesn't seem to have furs or paws or hooves.
Guys,
You do see the footprints kind of heading off to, and then along where the footprints are, you see like trees and shrubs being knocked over. Like probably a fairly sizable creature did this.
okay.
Great. It's an Allosaurus. Everybody run.
Oh boy.
How big are they? How wide are these footprints? Did you say?
They would probably belong to a fairly large creature.
Guys,
Like
it
the
seems
footprints
that
are
it
like
was
the footprints are like they're nearly like half a meter in size. They're pretty big. It's like 2 feet or so.
so. This is not made by a wolf, guys. This is more amphibious looking tracks. And you said that it goes what way, John?
It goes
South?
it goes deeper into the forest, near where there's a stream.
Deeper into the forest.
Oh, stream. So it might be a water creature.
We know it, Neg.
No, I wonder.
I mean, you have the river, and if it's an animal near river,
I'll accept a nature check
What
for the
about a river
footprints.
lore check? If it's a river creature, could I use my knowledge of river lore?
Yeah, I'll accept your river lore as well.
All right, I'll try river lore.
I will set a DC.
Oh,
Wow.
oh,
Neg, you're certain this is not a native river creature. You know what alligators look like. You know what crocodiles look like. This is definitely not a this is definitely not a creature that's primarily a water creature.
Okay.
It also doesn't appear to be a natural looking creature, probably a monster.
A large 4-toed monster that looks like it's reptilian or lizardy. Sounds like something fun to hunt.
as for deeper into the forest, John, is it in the same square, or has it moved away? Like, do we need to move away
It's
from?
it's in the same hex. You're not going in the same direction. So if you want to take the time to hunt down this creature, you can follow it.
If we move on, it'll probably just follow us and we can find it that way.
Sure. We have no. We don't need it right now, but we can make a.
So sure it's not this creature.
What?
What? Repeat that.
Why are we so sure that this is not the creature we're looking for?
Well, when you look at the footprints, it doesn't appear to be the werewolf type footprints that you guys are familiar with the werewolf footprints from before.
Okay, okay.
And this thing's actually whatever made this is much bigger than those werewolf footprints.
Okay.
Well,
It could be a red dragon. You don't know.
Oh, that'd be so cool. We don't, but we have to camp fairly soon, right? Like we can't.
Yeah. So you guys have right now it's like sunset. So you gotta either choose. Do you want to go after this creature? Or you want to kind of camp and move on?
No.
Camp.
Well, I think we need to camp and wait till the morning. Yeah.
Okay, so if you camp, we go by the standard camping rules. We need that camping survival check. Hold on, 21. I have to pull up the DC of this area. Let's see, DC, you are in the Gnarl Marshes. 20 is the DC, so that is a success on your camping roll. Does anybody want to do any camping activities today?
Well, I don't know what would come under, but I think I'm looking for it. I think I have traps. I wouldn't mind setting traps just in case. I don't know if it'd be big enough. Don't I have it? It looks like I've used those traps. No, spike snares. I have spike snares.
Okay, you can certainly set those spike snares.
Okay.
And if you guys get forced into a random encounter, I will give you the opportunity to tell me where you want to place them before the encounter starts.
Okay, because it's a DC 17. Otherwise, it takes 2d8 piercing damage. Could be good.
Yeah. So if you guys get forced into a random encounter tonight, then I'll give you the opportunity to check.
Okay.
Anybody else want to do any camping activities?
I'm trying camouflage. It usually doesn't work, but it might. That's a stealth check.
I like to organize a watch.
Okay. Organizing the watch, and plus Jathal is going to establish contact with the spirits of the dead.
Okay.
As her camping activity. So she has undead guardians. So that's going to give you a +1 status bonus to AC in the beginning of combat if you should have to do combat.
Nice.
The advantage with camouflage was it was harder we'd get a surprise, right? Trying to remember now.
Well, camouflage. No, what camouflage does is make it harder for me to roll to successfully give you a random encounter. You see, increase the encounter DC of your camp by 1.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. So what that does is it makes it hard. Well, you regular success. It makes it harder for me to give you a random encounter.
Okay. So the regular success on my attempt to camouflage.
Oh, John, I have a question. So, learn from a companion.
Yeah.
Does that mean that, let's say that I like Jathal's, I don't know, camping setup. If I do this, I'll learn it, and I don't need to have.
There are rules about learning from a companion. Like you can learn things like spells and stuff like that. But in terms of learning things from the NPCs, they have rules about what they can teach you. Now, Jathal, let me see what she's got. You don't get that till level 7. You can't. Jathal does not have anything specific to teach you. However, if you camp with some of the other characters, for instance, Lindsay, she can teach you spells. If you can learn her occult spells.
Interesting. Okay, I just wanted to make sure how that works again. Thank you.
Oh, actually, I just read Learn from a Companion. It does look like you can learn Jathal's ability. If you want to learn, because Jathal is doing her camping ability, if you want to try to copy Jathal's summoning of dark spirits, you can try to do that, sure.
Okay, I want to try and do that. Just because it's fun. It sounds fun. Or for my companion.
24 is a success. It's a regular success. So you make progress in learning the special activity, but require at least one more success to master it and one more day. So you have to attempt tomorrow. If you succeed again tomorrow, then you learn it.
Okay, perfect.
Oh, I didn't know you can learn their the companions' special camping activity. That's cool. All right, let me see. There is no random encounter tonight. You guys got out of this scot-free. I will advance the day one more day. Okay, you guys are finally at at your quest, the goal of your quest. You guys
So it is.
So the last
10
day.
minutes.
Today, the next day, you wake up in the morning, you gather your stuff, and you move to the square in question. Now, the issue is that this is a 5-mile area. You don't know where to even start to look. You don't have any tracks or anything. So you need to do a roll a reconnoiter. It's a perception check.
Actually, John, can I talk to the plants and see if they know something?
Hold on.
Like,
yeah, I will allow you to converse with the plants to see if you can get a bonus on your on the reconnoiter roll.
okay, perfect. Then I'm going to do diplomacy.
Hold on, let me set a DC for you. Oh, never mind.
Oh, wait.
18 would have been a failure.
Okay, then I'm going to use my hero point. Go ahead and do the DC so I can.
Yeah, I did it.
Okay.
10 is not a success.
I know nothing.
So
Plants are
as
happy
you
to
get
talk.
there, it does start raining a lot. It starts the rain's coming down pretty heavy.
And it's raining.
Activities.
Do we get minus in fighting in the rain or something like that, John?
Not in this case. Sometimes you do.
Okay.
You know, you get like difficult terrain problems, but not in this case.
So what would happen if in this case if it's raining if we use spells like electric arch?
I don't make it any different, but sometimes just for fun, but it's anything we do is improvised. There's no specific rules about, unless the spell itself dictates it. There's no specific rules about doing fire on water or anything like that. But but there are rules like you can't have persistent burning while you're in water, obviously.
Okay, perfect. I just wanted to make sure.
For that
So
reconnoiter check,
You guys are in the right location, but you don't know exactly where this werewolf is hiding out at. And the only thing you can really do is search it, reconnoiter it.
Mm-hmm. That's perception rolls, right?
Those are perception rolls.
Yeah, okay. I will try a perception roll too.
ooh,
That's also a success. That's 2 successes.
I don't know why.
It's right over there.
I've had 4 high rolls in a row. Christ. Ridiculous. Can't do anything in combat.
That is one failure. But regardless, with 2 successes,
No, actually, it's 3 successes because it's critical success in one and the other one, right?
oh no! Oh, I'm not counting. It's not like a skill challenge. I'm not counting the number of successes or anything like that. Yeah, yeah. Even with a critical success, even with a regular success, you are able to when you look around, you are able to find what's clearly a path that was recently created, probably cut down with some sharp object. A path through the forest. And then later on, you find some footprints. Most of them are hidden, but you find one footprint here or there, and you think you're on the right track. And you follow the footprints down, and it brings you to a sort of like a clearing. There is a very fresh-looking pool next to the clearing. A very excellent water source. Looks like a clean, fresh, still pool. And then on the clearing is very hilly, very bumpy, and you see that on top of the hill, you see what you think is maybe some tents. And I will actually, I'm gonna put you on a map soon.
Let's look at the time.
Yeah.
Late.
We do have to cut out soon, but let me just set this up for next week. All right, so let me share the map with you. This is the map that this is the area that you guys find yourselves in. So as you look around, you can clearly tell. I mean, the lighting is very good, even though it's raining, so you have clear sight. You look down to the southeast, and you see a bunch of tents. You see, you see a fireplace in the center, but because of your angle, you can't get a very good look at it. But you can tell it's a fireplace because there's still a little wisp of, there's still a little bit of smoke coming out of it. Looks like the rain has put out the fire. But there recently was a fire there, so somebody's living here. You look around, it's just silence. You don't see anything, you don't hear anything. Besides rain. But you get the foreboding sense that, something's watching you.
Can I use survival to see if I can get a perception of that?
Oh, get a what?
Perception on that? On if I see any tracks or anything that could lead me to know where that person is?
Not sure what a survival would tell you in addition that you don't already know. You don't see any tracks whatsoever. Whoever this is very good at covering up any tracks. But you don't need to see tracks because you see the tents are right there. You also you don't see any you also don't see any kind of you don't see any like traps or anything like that from where you are. But if you go I think you have to roll more survival checks if you go to different places. But where you are right now, you don't see any traps.
No tracks. No. And you're saying the fire is out now. It's not even smoldering?
Well, the rain put it out. So there is a little bit there's a little bit of smoke coming from the fire, which tells you that somebody was here recently.
Somebody was here, yeah.
But that, even though there's a little bit of smoke coming from, you don't see any figures roaming about. You certainly don't. Yeah, you certainly don't see any werewolf tracks or anything like that. But
we can't. Sorry. There's a rock formation there. We can't see anything specific about it. Anything peculiar about it.
There's nothing. There's
I think.
nothing. There's nothing unusual about the rock formation. Everything here looks pretty natural.
Okay, I was thinking it might have a cave in it or something, but no. Well, I'm willing to stealth up to get closer to the tent, like at least near that wall.
We are 5 minutes from game ending. So
Okay.
yeah, we
Yeah,
can't. We
yeah.
probably can't bring this adventure to its conclusion. Probably we'll do that next week.
That's what I'll be doing next week. Is I will stealth up to the that rock formation.
Yeah,
near the tent. But not now. No, I'll wait. Don't worry.
But just remember, you guys, who you guys are hunting here. You guys are hunting that ranger turned or the werewolf. He always was a werewolf because you found out he's a true werewolf, but he's also a ranger, and he's out here hunting exotic monsters, delivering to somebody that you never heard of, or I forgot what was his name, Eric. Yeah. So he was delivering exotic monsters that he was hunting down to somebody, another possible ranger who knows, named Eric.
And we broke into his room or went into
exactly.
his room. And,
he was peddling leathers for a while until you guys exposed him for being the killer, and then he ran off. And because Jubilos was able to tell you where the mud of his boots came from, that's what brought you here.
And that's where we are now.
Yeah.
And the mud looks really A-grade quality, right? Like real primo stuff.
What?
The mud around here.
Well. The thing about the mud is the mud has components of the Hooktung Slough and the Nile Marshes. That's why Jubilos was able to narrow it down to this hex, because Jubilos is a self-proclaimed genius. But he could just be a complete BSer and just has led you come to the wrong place. You don't know. Nobody's actually gone and verified Jubilos' credentials. He's just come in here and said he's the master of the first world knowledge, and you accepted it.
We did.
We did roll perception to try and see if he was.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You try to see if he's lying at least.
Yeah. We did that a few times, and I think we have a pretty good sense of them.
But if somebody's delusional and you succeed on perception check, they're not technically lying.
That's a different matter. Doesn't matter. I know more than him anyways.
So I think that you guys did a great job in beating that high level monster. I didn't hold back on that. Well, I did kind of hold back because I interpreted the rules to give you the best possible chance. But I played her in a way aiming to kill you and TPK you, because that's how you're supposed to play a fight like that. You can't be like you can't wimp out. You gotta bite the bullet, and if the players are gonna die, you gotta kill them. But luckily you didn't die, and you made it. You were able to overcome that fight. But you got another possibly challenging fight in front of you. Remember, this guy is a true werewolf, probably a high level kind of creature. Werewolves, you do know, it's common knowledge, they're weak to silver. You guys did bring in some silver. But also you have to remember that if you get bitten by a werewolf, you do run the risk of lycanthropy. And being a half vampire does not preclude you from being a werewolf as well. So being a leshy does not preclude you to being a werewolf. So you are all subject to lycanthropy if you get bitten by him.
And you confirmed, I believe, that cleanse affliction. It can do curses, but it can't remove that kind of curse. I think you did, but
I will have to go and read up the cleanse affliction.
Well, I can look it up too. I'll read it. I can't remember if we determined. I think you said it wouldn't be able to deal with it because of the level of it.
It might, because so what happens with cleanse affliction is that you have to roll a counteract. And lycanthropy is considered like a curse, so you would have to roll a level 2 spell to try to counteract the level of lycanthropy. Now, if this is a level 8 lycanthropy, there's nothing you can roll that's gonna overpower it. However, if this curse is level 3, you can succeed. You can easily succeed. So it depends on the level of the affliction. And if the monster's level is high, their affliction level is the same. So if this is a level 10 monster and you get bitten by a level 10 werewolf, you get level 10 lycanthropy, which you can't get out of with
Yeah.
with a level 2 cleanse affliction. But
Doesn't sound very hard.
if you had access to somebody who can cast a higher level cleanse affliction, yeah, you can still get rid of it. It's going to be costly, and you're probably going to have to go back to Bravoy because your stronghold is your character level, so you can't do any higher than your own level in your stronghold. So you have to probably travel back to your to a big town, which is a level 8.
Before we go in and do anything attacks or anything like that, I have 3 silver arrows.
Oh yes, you're good. You met a guy on the road who helped you out when you were dealing with Abokin's brother, a man named Ekundayo. He's obviously I'm hinting that he might become one of your NPC companions later down the road. But you kind of mutually helped each other, and he has given you a gift because you told him, yeah, you're hunting a werewolf. He's given you a gift of 3 silver arrows that you can use. Anybody can use.
Yeah.
And if you want them to
So,
be crossbow bolts, I'm fine with that too. You can convert them or whatever.
Okay, the reason why I'm saying this is because I really don't need it because I do have as neg needle darts.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't need it.
So
You can't.
just kind of in general in Pathfinder with a werewolf, silver harms a werewolf, meaning it's probably weak to silver, but you can kill a werewolf without silver. It's not like it's invincible if you don't use silver like the movies or something.
So I'm wondering, does somebody else wants to use them
Who
before
has a
we
bow
start?
or a crossbow? Someone
I have a bow.
Okay, Gunther has them.
Okay, then I'm going. Then just go ahead and make a something like this. I'm just going to.
Worst comes to worst, I will adjust the hit points if they're weak to silver. Because when a werewolf's weak to silver, they always tell you the weakness number. So whenever you hit and you do damage, it does an additional that much amount of damage. Weakness 5, weakness 10,
Cool.
weakness 20, whatever. So if you can't do the script, then it's no problem. I'll just take the extra damage off. Sometimes it's more work to try to make a script than it is to just manually do stuff. Because what you have to do is you have to do damage type silver inside the damage roll.
Yeah, so you can go ahead and do what I put on mine, John, on his, so that way he has 3 ammos with it.
You guys ready to hunt this werewolf down? Not
Absolutely.
only another thing, just to remind you, because it's been so long. This werewolf has he has a affinity for drinking invisibility potions. That's actually how he ran away from you last time. However, I think Eramin has see invisibility spell prepared, so so you're ready to deal with that if that comes if he.
I have detect invisibility.
Oh, that's even better.
So-
Both of you got invisibility.
I'm prepped it already.
So you've brought the right tools for the job.
I might not be here next Thursday, so just giving you the head.